Nothing. Okay, so I am in my lobby thingy. I am loaded onto my ship.
Okay. Alrighty.
Do I need to equip my
Invite.
arc wing?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I just sent you a party chat invite. Well, party squad invite. Just that way I can trade.
Decline! I'm kidding.
I would have sent another one.
So persistent.
Hell yeah. Yeah, welcome. When you get here, welcome to my dojo.
Oh man, it looks like shit. Just kidding.
Well, actually, you would not be wrong.
What? I was just joking. Don't take it to heart.
No, I'm actually saying it does. I have no colors for it.
There's a pretty
Trading
little
post.
tree over here. Look at this little oak. Or is that a maple?
This is not the only. Believe me, what you see here is not Okay, so you have the trade screen up.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, blueprint.
Oh, my
Where is it
dignity's
here?
not up very high today, but you know.
I'll put it this way: things happen. Don't feel too bad about it.
Okay, so when I select it, it just tells me about it.
Yep.
Oh my god, the
Imperator.
crafting requirements is really high.
That is it. Yeah. Crafting
So-
components. Which is why I actually have all the parts that I'm giving you. Imperator Vandal Barrel. And okay, so you got enough. So what you do is you select one of the boxes.
Okay. And it just takes me to info about it. Oh, now it tells me stuff.
Yeah, on your side, not my side. And you go to, for your case,
The one item says not ready to trade.
yeah, because what you need to do is find something you could trade for.
Ah, okay.
Try to
So,
remember how.
we'll go here. I'm pretty sure I have a double or something.
If you got doubles, I can definitely.
Yeah, you can have that one. There you go.
Okay, what blue? Do you have any blueprints when you select things?
I have no blueprints. It is empty.
Okay. How about crafting components?
Okay, let's go to crafting component. It is empty. I live an empty life.
All right, I'm gonna give you a I'm gonna give you a bonus.
And I have
It's
no pet imprint.
It's for this will be for later.
Later. What do
Yeah.
I want it now?
See that lens there?
Okay.
That,
That's a lens? That looks like a pendant.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But it's actually a lens in the game.
I actually kind of want to... I actually want a pendant that looks like that now. I'm going to screen capture that.
But this will be when you have a max rank Warframe, and after you get at least the second dream quest done. After you complete the second dream quest, you can equip that to your Warframe. If you are using the certain because there's 5 different trees that you select. You select one.
Okay.
This is a lens for one of those trees, and each tree is their own abilities, skills, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just put it that way. You'll find out when you get to that point. So what you do is you hit click
There's a
ready
trade tax?
Yeah.
It's gonna charge me 14,000?
You have 370,000. What are you talking about?
bullshit.
Hey, I'm paying $4,000 to you. Don't complain.
Damn you, NAFTA!
That is the actual trade tax for it because it's not a balanced trade, but I'm not going to complain.
I can try to find more doubles.
Believe me, there's an actual clan tax that has been set, and it's at 5%. I'm paying 200 credits, and you're paying 700 credits.
Why?
So that's just how Warframe works. Oh sure, now you're bumping me up, right? You found a couple more doubles, did you?
Apparently that one's attached to something. I don't know how.
Oh, you might want to get rid of it then. So what you do is you select it, and you select the mod you have, and go down to clear slot.
Hang on. Just see if I would double something else and put it in that spot. Okay, I got 2 pressure points.
I'll take the Fury. You'll be okay with it. So just select it and go. Select the one you were trying to select, and instead of selecting another mod, go down the list until you see clear slot. I'll take the Fury mod. I'll save.
No option to clear.
Yeah, there is. What you do is you select
there you go. There's a double. There you go.
Alright, I'll take it. So what you do is you hit check when ready to trade. Okay. And then you hit triangle to accept trade.
Money grab.
There you go. Now you got a few things for later.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to check out.
Now, actually, I'm curious. There's more to my. I'm gonna tell you right now. There is more to my clan this area than meets the eye. This is not the only spot in my entire clan dojo.
I think this is supposed to be a maple tree, but the
it's a tree. That's all I know.
And
if you come over here, Sky. This is an elevator, teleporter. Go to level 3.
Oh, crap. We were on level 3. Wait, what?
Well, when you hit...
I'm so confused.
When you hit the use transporter, it'll come up with select the transporter to relocate to.
You'll never find me here. Oh, shit.
I know my own dojo.
Sure you do.
I do. I know exactly where you are right now.
You don't know where I am?
You are either on the 1st floor or you're on the 4th floor.
I'm on neither!
You left my dojo, didn't you?
No, I am still here. I am in the in-between. You'll never find me here.
And if that's the case, I don't know if you'd be I'm actually, in a serious note, curious on finding out if you can actually buy some blueprints from my research zones.
Okay, I'm on level 3.
Okay, so follow me.
You just kind of walked right through that door. Like, it didn't even open. You just walked right through it.
Okay, so you just walk through here.
Morphine power hunter. There's a pillar there, you know. Try not to walk
Yes, I know
it.
there is. So go in here and select this one. The big monitor right here. See if there's anything you can purchase.
There is the Zach T research, the gun scene research.
Well, they're the stuff you can't get because they have not been researched. Look for the stuff that has been researched, which will have a little symbol and a credit amount on the corner.
Oh, a lot? of stuff. It's the Arquin launcher, the Cassover research, the Daikuyu research, the Baza research, the Tika research, the Anku research.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff here that has been researched. Most of it's been me, but I invited my brother, and my brother invited a couple of guys from our school back in the day.
Oh god.
Oh, by the way, didn't you say you wanted the Nikana katana?
Did I? I don't remember
know.
saying I wanted a katana.
Well, I don't know either. So, if there's anything that doesn't intrigue you in that zone, I have 3 more areas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have 3 more, 3 different,
Oh,
3 more, 3 more research zones, and each zone is based on, you got this one, which is the Tenno, then you got the Grenier, Corpus, and Infested. So if nothing in there intrigues you any further than what we got so far, I could take it to each of those zones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons. And in the Tenno lab, it's got warframes. Everywhere else, it's weapons and bonus stuff.
You think I'm a money bag? Do you know how much that tax costed me? Equal to one of these
Out of
weapons.
your 370,000, I'm sure 14.
Weapons?
I'm sure 14,000 wasn't gonna kill you.
Hey, if you get rid of the thousands, okay? That's $14 off my $300. Okay, that goes really fast. I didn't get much of my cheesecake return recently, so I'm short on my cheesecake money. So you know, $14, sir.
I know. But this is different because it's 14,000 compared to 300,000 compared to $14 out of 300. There's a big difference there.
Well, I'm just saying, if you get rid of the thousands, it's easier to picture that
I
way.
know.
It still chips away pretty fast.
So do you want to see the other zones?
Why not? Oh god, that hurt. I got a coffee crisp stuck in my throat there.
Good job.
I know, right? I bought it with my meager savings that I received today.
So right here's the Grenier.
Oh, so that's pretty. It's handsome. What do I do?
Same thing as the Tenno lab. You go up to the computer in the front here.
Oh, I was confused about which computer, but it's all one. Oh, that's funky looking. It looks like the pink acidy flesh.
Which one? The Nucor?
Yeah. What is this one? This one kind of looks something I would use to Terrace.
What game? Which one?
Grinlock.
Grinlock is a
shotgun?
lever action repeating rifle. My brother has it and he loves it.
Oh.
It's basically a, you could essentially say a scout rifle.
So single burst.
Yeah, it's a burst sniper rifle. That's what it is.
God, it's gonna be like the hunting rifle in Fortnite. What about the Ignis?
The Ignis? Where is it? Ah, the flamethrower.
So if I put that flame mod on it, does that go up a lot?
It automatically has flame damage. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you did get the Ignis, if you want to make it extremely deadly, I actually have one myself, and it is just with a certain mod that increases its attack range, and it's also radiation damage. Nothing stands in your way. Nothing.
Is that like a hammer with jets on it?
The Jet Kusar?
Yeah.
Actually, that is a razor chain sickle weapon.
What the fuck?
So basically, in a sense, it's classed as a whip.
It's got engines on it.
Yep.
What the fuck? Yeah, I almost like this, but the old mastery locked for me too. I'm gonna have to like level up a crap ton.
Yeah. There's more. We still have the
God.
Corpus and the Infested to go see.
Oh god. Why
That's
is
an
it
energy
so
room.
spread?
My bad. Wrong room.
I don't need your energy.
No,
I'm
that's my.
fueled by revenge today.
Whenever you decide to build up your what is it over here? By the way. Nope. Nope. Wrong room. Oh. Leads to my infested room anyway. So.
Ah! It's definitely a maple.
Yeah.
tree.
Every time you build a room, it actually takes energy to build the rooms. And in order to build the rooms, you have to have reactors to build your rooms.
Torrid is a toxic payload.
Yep. It's a pistol that
How is that a pistol?
that is a pistol.
That's gotta be a rifle. Look at that. That's a fucking rifle.
Funny thing is, it isn't. It is a pistol.
100% accuracy? It's boasting,
Which
isn't
gun
it?
is that?
The Torrid. Noise alarming.
Well, yep. It's because the Torrid is a rifle. Sorry,
Yeah,
you're right.
I knew it. I was like, no pistol only has 5
obviously
shots. I knew I wasn't that stupid. Okay, this one is definitely a pistol.
Which one?
The embolist.
The embolist? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It's
I was about
a
to say,
pistol.
see, we got a magazine of 33. Sounds about right.
Although this is mastery rank 9, unfortunately, it would be something to look forward to. Oh, by the way, did you notice it has a tail?
Oh god. Oh, what is this pretty one? It looks like something from Mass Effect.
Which one?
The Phage?
The Phage? I have it. It is a pretty good gun. Unfortunately, as you know, it's mastery rank locked for you. You'd be able to get the blueprint, but you just couldn't build it.
I think with my fighting style, it's gotta be a fast fire rate for DPS.
Believe it or not, some weapons are actually not good for fire rate for DPS.
That's surprising.
Oh, and can't get that one. Okay, so there's one more, and I gotta remember where the Corpus one is.
Maple, take me to your Lita. I shall worship you as though you were a god.
You mean like this? Oh, nope, that's not it.
Nothing is happening. That's just meditating.
You can do that. Yep.
You can meditate
All
on
right,
your
so
little green island over here. This is meditation spot.
Alright, so now, where was my Corpus one?
Wherever your dreams took you. That'd be another.
Right, we walked right past it.
What?
Where'd you go?
I'm trying to figure out where you went.
In this one here. This is where all the pretty Corpus weapons are.
Pretty Corpus. They are very handsome. Why is there a giant key? What the hell is that? Or is that a moving fence? Is that a
Which
hydro
one are you talking
pole?
about?
It looks like a hydro pole. This Cero.
The Cero?
It looks like a hydro pole.
It is the class of Tonbo.
We can
So
call
yeah,
this
it is a pole.
the Ontario storm that hit yesterday. Took out the
Mm-hmm.
hydro pole and put it into my hand,
Yep.
live wires and all.
Funny thing is, it even does electric damage, ironically. So yeah, you can call it the hydro pole.
The hydro pole of death. Provla,
The
you
one
are
on
funky. Looks like a weapon I use in Fortnite Save the World with my ninja.
which one's that?
The Prova.
The Prova. Where is it here?
It should be
oh, there.
rig
Yep.
size
The prod.
0.
Yeah, I see it.
The pretty sword. Attack speed is a little surprising.
The which one? Which one?
The attack speed on it's surprising. It blocks a good amount of damage though.
The
Spin
Prova?
attacks. Yeah.
Yep. Actually, there's a few weapons here that I think you. What here?
Whoa, what was superheated plasma? How many shots? 45. Is that an SMG? The Dura?
The Dara? It is a rifle style, so
It looks like the one from Destiny. The purple one.
the Cold Heart.
A little bit. Yeah.
It does have similarity, and it's a gun that you are fairly close to getting to be
It's got an
able to use too.
45, so it's gotta be a SMG. Or full auto rifle then.
Yeah, it would be a full auto, right? It's actually a laser shooter, basically a trace rifle.
Oh, the Supra, 180 magazine.
Yep,
That's
I
gotta be
actually just
like a light
grabbed it.
machine gun there.
Heavy laser gun with a short wind-up time. So essentially,
Oh my
yes. So yeah, the Dara would definitely be one that when you hit mastery rank 4, I would recommend building for yourself. What else here?
Yeah, because it doesn't give me the option to do the purchase until I get to that mastery rank.
Oh, you could purchase the blueprint. You just can't build the item.
Oh, like, because I have to hit X to replicate, right? That's what it says on it. But when
Yep.
I do that, it just opens up the screen and X is grayed out saying mastery locked.
Oh, okay then. So when you hit mastery rank 4, then you'll probably be coming back to my thingy here, yeah.
Yeah, and the Prova is mastery ranked 3. So those are probably my best bets for now, since they're lower on the mastery rank. And
Yeah, the lower
weapons I'm most
mastery rank
likely to
stuff
use.
is definitely good. Is definitely the stuff you're gonna want. But at least you get. I mean, I could that Supra. I'm gonna be getting built right out as soon as we leave here.
Well, I've maxed out my Soma anyway, so I need something as a goal next, I guess.
To get you up to the next master rank. So yeah, now you just gotta leave the dojo.
What?
You hit the start button.
Yeah, and somebody invited me to a game.
Oh, you could decline that for now,
What the heck?
because you are kind of squatted up here with me.
I don't even know who it was. It said so-and-so invited you to a game.
Yeah, that you'll get the odd one. You'll get the odd random person join who will send you that random thing.
I'd rather
Believe
they
me,
didn't.
I've had it. Same. So you want to get your Arcwing?
Why the hell not? Well, I have my Arcwing.
You want to get the quest complete, is what I'm meaning.
I thought it is complete.
Raid
No,
the
you got
ship
one more
for
part.
intel. We need to know everything they do.
Mm. Oh, I guess you're right. What am I missing? Find corpus
So, yeah.
intelligence about the Balor.
Baylor Fomorian, yep. Okay, primary. There we go.
Invite thy squad member. I wonder. Maybe he wants to join.
Accept. I'm in. Alright, so you have to select the quest.
Mm.
I got a question for you, Sky. Have you thought of changing the color of your exterior of your ship?
I don't even know what it looks like, honestly.
So what you do is you go to equipment on your start menu, and you go
Okay.
down to landing craft, and you can customize landing craft. And you could change the color of your landing craft on the outside. And there's also interior colors you can change as well.
Mm.
So that way your landing craft doesn't look quite that basic. No offense. Everybody has everybody's friggin' landing craft in the beginning is that gray color, and it's like it's good in the beginning, but it gets a little old. Even you'd have to admit, when you look at your ship when you're flying in the screen, it does look a little bland.
I see how it is.
Hey, I'm thinking for your customization. Make it suited to you.
I can't even see that.
Actually. Equipment. Landing craft.
There we go. I selected colors, so
Cool. Take a look at it right now. I just want to see it. Oh, right. It doesn't. It won't show it until we get to your loading screen, and then it changes it over for you at that point. It looks a little different now. That's good.
well, I can't get
I
too
mean,
detailed till I purchase stuff. I have
yeah,
basic colors right
you
now.
got the platinum for it, that's for sure. But it's hard to choose a color palette. There we go. Got my ability.
For too long! We've been held on our lands, but no more! We will get our land, but you will never take our freedom! Okay, Braveheart. Over here. I can't get through. Oh.
Yeah, you can't go to the other side. There we go.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Got it.
Did you really believe the Tenno destroyed all my Fomorians?
Yes.
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
How dare he let something break out? Oh. You don't have a
You ready for
future.
some fun here in a few minutes, Sky?
No. Yes. Yes, I mean yes. Sure.
This will be your first ever Arcwing mission, and it will be interesting. We go this way, by the way. Oh, damn it!
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
I blame you. Oh God! It just kept spawning
You hit the
me.
same hole as me, eh?
I went to jump, right? It spawned me
Yep.
back above it and put me back in the hole twice. It just kept spawning me above the hole. Yes, and yes, thank you for the goodie. Ah, yes, Stranger Things music. I didn't even go near the light yet.
Yeah, don't worry. 3. Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Hit it. Hit your computer.
My computer?
There we go. Yeah, the little computer on your
My
on the screen.
controller.
Extraction.
Abort mission, get to extraction.
Ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
How dare you! I will extract if I want to.
Oh, it gets better.
Don't you do that to me, sir. Oh, I got stuck on
Not
nothing.
in a rude way. Not in a rude way. You're
I'm
gonna
not
find out in a
doing
second.
like that. There, what? What? What?
Hold on.
I can't destroy
Stay
it.
here. Oh, I see why.
That's not cool. Give me the goods. God wants all the goods. Yes. Give me. Give me. Yes. My goodness. Oh God! What the fudge is happening?
Thank you, stay healthy, bud. I know that. Yeah, I'm well aware, my friend. Yes, I
Excuse-
gotta
Whoa!
stay healthy, bud. Over here, Sky.
I'm
Or
coming.
keep going that way.
I
It doesn't
just-
matter. It doesn't matter.
I just.
Are you hacking a guy for yourself?
Yes, and I had 0.8 seconds left. Oh God, that was a little close. I made too many mistakes. I've come too far. There's no turning back.
Make sure that those bastards are dead in there.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh my God! What the hell just happened?
You only have
Cutscene.
minutes.
It wasn't a cutscene. I was up against the thing. What the heck? No! By random.
Ordis, do it now.
Give my bot back.
Deploying Arcwing.
Tenno, you need to get to
Oh,
the other
God.
side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you.
Oh, ow.
Okay, get a feel for everything.
Oh God! I got lasered.
Them hit your warframe.
Yep.
Out of.
Okay. So pressing the sprint button gives you the ability to move forward faster. Pressing the L1 button while you are doing the sprinting boosts you forward.
Oh God!
But if
Oh,
you want to
God.
control your aiming, do not stop your sprinting.
Engaged in energy.
Oh God, Sky, don't move.
Destroyed.
Alright, you're good.
Sounds. Get going.
Oh. But now I can't. Oh god. Oh god.
They're trying to trap you in an energy net. Destroy that Zeppelin
We're good.
to take out
Carry
the
on.
net. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving.
Never mind. I'll
The R-frame
find
is performing beyond
someone like
expectations. I suppose my
you.
calibration process
Oh
was not
god.
necessary after all.
Get to cover. The Fomorian's guns will obliterate you.
Oh god.
You okay over there?
You're almost
Yes and
clear
no?
of debris field. Just a little bit further.
I don't know.
I got
what
this.
I'm
I'll hold these guys.
doing.
I'll slow these guys down for you.
Ooh, that was close.
Tortoise, can you extract now? Tenno, stand by for pickup.
Stand by where? Oh
Another
god.
job well executed.
You're good.
Am I?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know. I'm just not ready.
You're as ready as you'll ever be.
Ugh. Lies and slander. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Arkwing Club now, Sky. Welcome to the Arkwing Club.
I've come too far and I want to turn back.
Too late.
We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Baylor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Arkwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront
So.
this new threat.
You wanna go? You wanna go? No, that's not a bad looking design now. You wanna go take on your first Baylor Fomorian?
Do I have to equip my Arkwing?
It basically automatically equips it.
Doesn't that mean it gets rid of my little robot guy? Because it looked like it made me choose.
When you are in an Arkwing mission, when you're on the Arkwing itself, you actually do not have access to your little helper.
Lame.
So where you want to go, Sky, is you go to your arsenal section where you select warframes and all that. Press the left stick, and now you can go over to your Arkwing. And now you can customize your Arkwing the same way you can customize your warframes. And your guns are the same way, for that, it's the same way too. You actually have, unlike your warframes, all the an Arkwing gun weaponry is bigger.
Oh, I don't have enough.
Visualizing a bloody battle. Me too.
No,
Enough
it
for
wants
what?
it wants platinum to purchase the killer pallets. I don't have enough platinum.
For what? Oh, for color palettes?
Yeah.
How much platinum do you have?
10. I need 75.
Oh, okay. Okay. So for now, you're stuck with
Tenno,
basic color
there's a
palette.
time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
But you still have the ability to customize color schemes. Actually, I am curious. Do you have when you're selecting a color? Can you select any of the holiday color schemes?
What?
There is holiday color schemes.
You lie.
I'm not lying. I don't know if you have access to them. I'm just curious if you can purchase them at this time, or if you have to wait until the holiday seasons.
I don't see holiday colors. I see
So you don't have the
maybe.
Valentine's Day or the
drop, fire, near, ice, infested, lotus, smoke. Oh, the storm stuff's kind of cool looking. Twilight and Tenno. I don't see anything about Christmas or.
Okay, so that means that basically means in order for you to have those specific color palettes, you have to wait till those holidays are here. So Christmas, Halloween, or no, not Halloween. Christmas, actually, yeah, Halloween. Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day. Those specific holidays actually have. Easter has one too. They actually have their own special color schemes for each one. And they actually do not cost a single platinum for each one.
Huh.
Yep. The holiday themed color schemes are actually credit bought. So you have, and they're cheap too. They're like if they're either 1 credit or 100 credits. I don't remember exactly which one. And they're very cheap.
Okay. So. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Go back here.
So yes, guy, welcome to the. As I said, welcome to the Earthquake Club. Now you're going to be dealing with what people will say is dizzy as hell.
Why is that? Oh, because all the moving through space and stuff. That is.
Yeah,
dizzy.
it's not just the standard. It's not your standard run around side to side, because now you have up and down and left and right and forward and back. You have it's basically 3D attacking, and it is.
Destiny, take note.
Actually, Monster Hunter 3 had it before Warframe.
Yeah, Destiny, take note.
I don't think Destiny will be ever be able to pull something like that off. They'll probably have might have ship combat, but
That's what I want. I want ship combat. Ugh.
Mars.
Honey,
How
20
long has
kills
it
with my
been since the
pistol.
last time? How long has it been since the last time I was here?
There is a large platoon of
Try a few
Not
years
very
of
long.
Destiny 1.
leave no one standing.
Actually, Mars in this game is different than Destiny's Mars.
I'm just saying, that's the last time I've been to Mars. Ow, bubbles.
I fried that bastard.
I need 20 pistol kills.
Now, I want to show you something funny, Sky.
Oh.
Okay, so you see how my gun fires a laser shot?
Yes.
It's not the only thing it's got. You ready for this? Ready? Ready, Sky?
Yep. What the hell was that?
It's my explosive laser. I actually shoot boomies.
Boomies?
I call them boomies, yep.
You're on the
Did you
Watch.
say boomy or boobies?
Boomy, not booby.
I heard boobies.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I never.
You're the one thinking I'm saying boobies.
Ah, you confirmed it.
I said you're the one saying I'm thinking.
You confirmed
I'm
it.
not saying that I am thinking. Boom! Oh,
Oh god.
that was not fun. I thought I went boom, and then I realized. So
I
did you
went
get my?
boom. No.
Did you see the Twitter post that I shared to you?
My kills. No. I haven't
The
been
Twitter
on.
post I shared to you through Facebook Messenger about the sunshot.
Oh, I don't think I did get a chance to see it.
Said new sunshot gameplay in action.
Yeah.
You'd have to see it to get a laugh.
I only need 7 more kills with my pistol. No! Two more kills with my pistol. What the heck? There we go.
Did you get your 3 kills?
No.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
Nick,
extract.
hold on. What's over? Dead end.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
Come on. Good Murray! Oh my god. That almost seems just overkill.
Now, before you do anything, do you have any codex scanners?
No, I think we've gone to this. Ugh.
Reason why is because there's an item right by the end of that
How do I get a codex scanner?
Go to the market. You got 2 ways of doing it. You got the market, where you buy them. They're very cheap. Or you go to the. You actually have to have the cipher blueprint in order to build them. And because you have Helios, and I know you do. I know you've got Helios. The more of them you have, the more scanning your Helios will do. So where you go is equipment, and you go to gear. And
Arsenal?
the one up. When you're in the market, you go to.
How do I find the market?
It's the little thing beside your ship.
I'm noob, okay? That's conclave, that's news.
It's the computer thing beside your conclave.
Market, okay.
Where it shows you all the deals. So what you do is you press square near there, press triangle, go down to equipment, go to gear. And the thing that I would recommend you buy
Codex scanning?
for your ciphers.
Says I own 25.
Yeah, that's the cipher blueprint.
No, for the codex
The one-
scanner.
Yeah, they're your. Oh wait, that's ciphers. Sorry. Yeah, that's the what you want is the codex scanner.
Says I have 25.
Buy up a shit ton more.
How many more?
Well, because you have Helios, I would recommend at least.
Do you remember the old war? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
400.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot afford that.
How many can you buy?
What
At
about
500
C?
apiece.
What about the C? It doesn't let me skip along here. Oh my god, it went back to the beginning. Oh my god. God, I have to redo all this. Why so
And
many?
because you have Helios, it does. And what Helios? Well, the funny thing is, with your codex scanners, each one you buy is actually a pack of 25. And the reason why I say buy so many is because while you're in combat, Helios is scanning a whole crap ton of things while you're in combat. And every enemy gets scanned multiple times until they are fully until you get at least their maximum amount of scans that it reveals everything in your codex. But you can't just buy up the codexes. You actually have to add them to your gear wheel.
Max, get the fuck up here. Don't just stare at me. Come on. Goddamn. Dogs. I don't... Thank you for your kisses.
Good boy, Max. Good boy. So yeah, because you're buying 25... Buying... codex scanners in 25 packs. For 400, you're gonna want to go to. Well, 10 gives you 250, so I'd say buy 20 of them.
What?
Or more. Actually, go right up to 30 of those. 30 of those codex scanners.
You just told me to buy 400.
Yeah, 400 is the amount of charges you'll get. Not actually 400 of them. You'll be there
I'm
a while.
at 375. I've been clicking for this whole fucking time, and you said you need to buy 400 of them. I was like 400.
Okay,
now
here's the question. Here's my question to you, Sky. How many credits are you going to be spending if you bought all of those?
187,500.
Buy it. Let's see how many charges you get. I want to know how many scans you can do with that many.
I think I'll be good for a while. Do I need the cipher blueprint?
They're good to have, yeah, but I would recommend just...
Why do they look so different? There's one that's a square and one that's a circle.
Easy. One is a pack of 10. But I would be careful with the pack of 10, because it is a 250,000 credit to buy that pack.
What the fuck?
Yep. Okay, so how many codex scanners do you have now?
Why is a pack of 10 so many when you can get a singular for only 500?
Yep. Makes you wonder, eh? Mm-hmm.
I can just buy 10! Far cheaper!
Yeah. Pack of 10 is more for getting them built very quickly, but I would recommend later down the line.
Squad energy.
So yeah, how many?
I don't know, where do I find
How
that?
many codex scanners do you have?
I think 400 overall. Because I got the 375 plus the 25 I already had.
Go up to your codex scanners, and it'll tell you exactly how many you have total.
Where do I find that?
When you're in the market, it'll actually tell you. When you bought the codex scanners, you had 25, so that was basically one pack. And you bought 375 of them.
The codex scanners aren't showing up for me anymore. So I can't tell you.
So you mean to tell me that in the market for with the codex scanner, it does not tell you how many you have owned?
It doesn't even show the codex scanner anymore. It's gone from the list.
Okay then.
I bought so many, the market is out, and they're like, this girl has a fucking enough. Cut her off.
So what you're gonna want to do then is go to your arsenal. Go down to gear. Select gear and go on to any of the circular nodes here. Press the X button on it. And it'll tell you how.
9,400.
Oh, you're good. You won't ever have to worry about it. You'll get every scan in the game for over 9,000 of them. You're good.
You sure?
So basically, make sure you equip that, and then your Helios will. In all honesty, your Helios will never ever stop scanning. So all of a sudden you'll see enemies start to glow orange, and then all of a sudden they'll glow blue. That means your Helios is scanning things. When it goes blue, it means it's scanned that.
You have remembered well how the
And does that mean those things will come up? The one that you're trying to show me?
The things?
Remember the thing you were trying to show me to collect at the end, but I couldn't?
Actually, that is something you actually would have to scan yourself. Some things Helios will not scan.
Okay, but like I know it won't show up for me, but will it? If I go up to it, will it be there this time compared to last time?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
but I'm gonna have to mark.
That's not what I want.
In order for me to do that, I have to mark. I'm gonna have to go into the end zone and mark it for you.
Okay. Yeah, that is what I wanted. Never mind.
That means you would not be able. You don't have. Oh, we got a random guy joining us.
Oh?
Hello.
Oh? Who joined us?
Yep.
Oh.
Some guy named Asura 342.
How dare they come in with their gray ship? Up in here? Up in here? Oh, we got a fourth. We got J Boogie. Or Booby. I mean, I definitely mean Boogie. Get 3 kills within 10 seconds. Oh. Gonna need my axe for that.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until the arrive.
I walked off the map.
Sky, if you're gonna you want to get your 3 kills in 3 seconds, we got this. It's a defense mission.
Oh wow, my scan's actually telling me about shit now.
Told you.
That's like, this is where the
Your
goodies
Helios
are.
will be scanning everything. Whether it's treasure boxes, whether it's enemies. It really scans enemies, but it scans everything, including the things you defend in defense missions. Get everybody's energy up. There we go.
Oh my god, Max, you're so picky. Get up here. Oh god. Well, I gave him the whole side of the couch, and did he want it? No. No, he wants a little tiny foot of space beside me, even though he's a large dog. Completed my bounty.
So how are you liking getting all those scans, by the way?
Oh, God. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not enjoying anything. Oh, itchy, itchy. Wave cleared. Cool start, bruh. Let me go get the goods. Yeah, look at all these mods falling into my lap. Yeah, they are. This is the good stuff. Oh yeah.
Now remember, Sky, this is an unlimited waves defense.
And the longer we stay, the more goods we get. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
And the more powerful enemies you get.
We can take them. I'm so good at this. Don't you know I'm like super amazing? I'm a pro at this now. I have more arc wings, didn't you hear?
Yeah, but I... No, I thought I just saw the lights flicker.
Oh, you getting the storm there?
No, not power lights. I'm talking in game. It looked like the lights flickered in the game. So it's like, oh god, I'm gonna be hunted. Someone's getting hunted. But no, it was just a glimpse with your snow globes. Funny thing is, you're not the only frost in this.
Yeah,
in this
I noticed
match.
that when he threw down his on top of the point, so I just pinned mine at almost all the doors.
But you're the only one with Frost Prime. And from what it's looking like, I think you're the one with. Oh wait, do you have the mod Stretch equipped? If you can recall.
It doesn't sound familiar, honestly.
Basically, it increases the range of your attacks, of your abilities.
Isn't that useful?
It is, especially for Frost, or Frost Prime, whichever one. Because Snow Globe has a tiny has a fairly small circle when normal. But with the ability Stretch on, which, as I said, increases the range of your abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, with Frost Prime or Frost with that ability equipped, actually could, if standing on this thing right here with this Frost, right where I'm standing, Sky.
Yeah.
You could essentially cover basically cover most of this area.
Ooh, does it cost more power to do that?
Nope, does not cost a single power. It just increases the range of your attack. Basically, where this Frost is, as you can see, he's standing here just on top of this thing here. If you look at your snow globes are a bluey, short little guys here, and they're on the edges.
Yeah, I put it over your door
So
since you already covered the other thing.
Yeah. If you look at one of yours, and then look at the one that's covering up the entire, that's covering up where.
His is yellow.
The spot where. Yep, but look at there's yours is smaller than his.
Whoa! I got knocked.
Your snow globe is smaller than his. If you ever get the chance to look at it, you will notice that, and you'll be like, huh.
I don't know, I put
That's
mine
the
over top
ability
of
Stretch.
his, and it looked like it was the same. Because before I realized that he threw his down, I popped mine in the same spot, and it looked like it was the same.
No, they're not. The only thing that's different is the fact that his would be a little higher up, but his is actually bigger than yours. Here's a good way to tell. Stand on top of the defense point yourself, and put your snow globe down in where he's standing.
Which one is that going to take from though?
Yep. Yours is smaller.
Oh!
Wusses!
What is that? That is...
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract.
So yeah, if you come outside the snow globes, you can actually see your snow globe. Inside his snow globe but dissipated. But your snow globe is smaller than his snow globe.
Okay,
So you have
question. On my screen, down at the bottom, it has your name. And it has another name beside it flashing. How do I get to that?
there's a flashing name.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what that is. I got you. I got what it is now. That is a chat. That is chat.
Oh so my friend, I was trying to invite them earlier, but I think they were busy. I don't know how to open it though.
I'll show you how when we get back. Actually, go in your snow globe and I'll tell you how. I can pretty much hold these guys off while you're doing your thing. So stand in.
You can wait a moment. We're in a match. Okay. Okay. Standing.
So you hit the. Okay. Hit the start button.
Yeah.
Press L2. And it'll pull up your chat. Pull up your Warframe chat.
What are we doing right now? What's it called?
We are on a defense mission. I don't know what exact mission it's on. But if you...
I'm just gonna say defense unlocking planets for me.
I'm guessing your friend is trying to...
They're also a streamer, and they play Warframe and Fortnite. I usually play Fortnite with them. I thought at first I met them through one of my Fortnite friends, Brittany, but the more I think about it, I think I actually met them playing Warframe when you weren't playing with me one time.
It's possible. What would his name happen to be?
Hot Ice. I think he joined up, like he was a random that joined up with me right after you left. Because I just kept playing for a bit to try to get a hang of it. And then they were really nice. And they were really helpful, so I was like, oh, okay, you're nice.
Cool, that's awesome to hear.
Let's see. All the mods.
I just teabagged a Grenier.
Get those grubs. That's not very nice. I'ma get you. I'm gonna get you. And you can betcha. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Roar! I was in the globe, buddy.
Oh yeah, one thing I did forget to mention. I don't know if someone else hasn't told you, but with every planet you unlock, you get more powerful enemies.
Yeah.
Because you're on Mars, now you run into Haika Masters. If I'm to recall, because of me, you deal with a lot more powerful enemies, but on normal circumstance, you'd be getting slightly more powerful guys afterwards.
How dare you give me more powerful things? Tisk tisk.
No, I'm saying for your mastery rank and for your planetary unlocks. As you get higher in the mastery ranks, you get some severely powerful enemies for your level. but each planet also unlocks some more powerful enemies too.
Oh god. I wasn't even aiming there.
Absorb all the damage.
All the loot! Absorb all the loot! What the heck? Oh, crap!
What?
My globe went away.
Oh, okay.
I gotta replace them. Whoa!
I am
just
going
got
to.
blown.
Oh, I just mind can. You'll mind, bitch.
It's
I just mind controlled a Haika.
anything but that. There we go.
Yeah, Haika, you hunt that guy down.
I wish I could do more than 4. 5 would be a nice number.
More than 4 what?
Snow globes.
4 is actually the maximum.
I know, I said it'd be nice if I could do more than 4. 5 would be a perfect number.
Then you'd basically be the only one with doing 5 snow globes in the
Because
world.
then I could cover every single door every time.
Now you just need to get lucky and have another frost appear in your
Nah.
game.
Hell to the no. To the no.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you right now. There was one time I was doing a defense and everybody was a frost or a frost prime,
What?
including me. It was awesome. There was snow
Was
globes
it
for
right when Frost
days.
Prime came out? Was it right when Frost Prime came out?
Nope. Frost Prime has actually been out for a very long time. A lot longer than I've been playing this game.
Oh wow. Oh, there's a dog! I had to shoot the dog! Ah, I just got thrown.
Actually, I'm gonna even tell you something funnier. There's actually a few primes that have been out since the beginning of the game.
Oh?
Series. Well, since the beginning, since Warframe came out, there has been a few Warframe primes that have been in existence since the beginning. I think Frost Prime is one of them. Don't remember though. Loki Prime, I think, was another one.
Loki.
Yep.
Loki and Frost. That's just ironic. Being actually from
No,
the
what
Frost
is
giant.
ironic is that the Loki in this game is also the same representation as the standard Norse mythology Loki.
Yeah, but Loki was originally the part of the Frost Giants.
We're done here.
Yep.
The extraction
So
team
just
will
Loki
take
and Frost is
time to
ironic.
evacuate.
There's another one, but us on console will never ever get. There's one prime that we can never get.
PC exclusive or Xbox exclusive?
PC exclusive. Because that's where the game first started, was on PC. And then after a year it came onto console.
Oh.
And that is Excalibur Prime.
He says, I'm farming for Frost chases, then do cats before Barrow leaves.
I know what he's talking about. You want to meet him?
Maybe.
Mr. Ducats himself?
Maybe. My ass gonna be
'Kay.
handed to me?
Pardon?
Is my ass gonna be handed to me?
No. No, because he's the guy who appears every 2 weeks in this game,
Okay.
in one of the relays that that you may or may not have access to at that time. He sells some pretty sweet stuff that you can only get from him. But they are not cheap, nor are they easy to get, because you will actually in order to get ducats, you have to sell prime stuff.
Ducat stocks.
Alright, follow me. Which I'm right in front of you. So yeah, every 2 weeks on one of the relays, Strata or whatever the relay is that time, Barrow Takir appears on the relay and sells stuff.
Ah.
My latest safari in the void.
You just walked right past him.
Spectacular finds. Unique items
Oh,
for the tenor of
I thought there was a statue.
He kind of does look like a statue. So if you press square and look at what he's got, he's got some sweet looking stuff.
Oh.
He sells skins, guns, weapons,
The kidder
armor
presents?
for
What the fuck is
sometimes. He also has the Sands of Inaros quest blueprint too.
that? Oh my god, I can get a little fluffy puppers.
No, that's just armor that you can get for Kuburo.
What a disappointment. It looked like one of those. Why is a cape 450,000? Holy fuck.
Well, that's not the only thing.
You can buy scenes? What do you mean by that?
Captura mode. It's a game mode that when you're in your arsenal, you can actually go in and you can take scene pictures of your warframe.
Until next time.
Huh.
But yeah, that's the. While it says it's got the credit value as well, that's not the only thing you're paying for. That's not the only thing you pay with.
Oh?
You're paying with credits and ducats. And they're not easy to get because you're okay, so back out of that for a second.
I want that the prime target cracker so bad.
It's a pistol mod, so yeah, I can see why.
110% critical damage.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get this shit you need for him?
Get back out and follow me.
I don't know what you want.
Soon.
Turn around a little more. Look for a red person. See this thing here?
Okay. Ha! I got nothing to trade.
Yeah, because it only takes prime Warframe parts, blueprints, or prime weapons and parts. Nothing else can be used to make
But
ducats.
I have Soma Prime and I have Frost Prime.
Oh no, it doesn't do complete sets. If you've got a complete Warframe or anything like that, it doesn't touch a complete Warframe Prime set or Prime weapon set. It has to be the parts or the blueprints for each part.
How does one farm for these parts?
Hey, young Boone, how are you doing today? And to farm for that, you need to do the void, what are they called? You know how you get those void relics that give you a chance to go in and gather materials?
Sure.
Prime stuff?
I totally know.
Alright, so follow me, Sky. You good to wait for a couple of seconds there, young Boonk? I just need to tell Sky this and all that. So I'll just be a second.
I don't know
So
where you are.
basically go to your. What you do is you go back to your ship, or leave Strata Relay in the start menu. I'm just showing Sky something here for a second. So when you're in your
Hot Ice wants to know if we want to join his farming.
is he doing prime farming? So what I was saying is you go to your navigation, and you won't have access to a lot of stuff because you're
Farming for
fairly.
frost chases.
Oh, chassis. He is currently. So what I'm talking about, Sky, is when you in navigation, you press R1, and you look for the section that says Void Fissures if you have access to them. That is how you get Warframe. How you farm for Warframe Prime stuff,
I see two
guns
there.
and all that. You have two?
Yeah, that aren't locked.
Okay, and I'm guessing they're Lith.
I'm not sure. Oh, yes.
Yeah, because it's Venus and
Yes.
Mars. They're the only two. Yep. So, as you go throughout the game, you'll gain access to more areas, as you know, which increases the more likely you're going to get the different types of relic uses, which you've got Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axie. Each version has their own farming resources within that zone.
Mm-hmm.
So that is how you get Prime Warframe stuff. Gun parts, Warframe stuff. That's how.
Okay.
Operator,
But
are you
when
enjoying
deciding on selling Prime stuff for Ducats, it's not an easy thing to do. Because you're like, but I want to this Prime stuff, but that Ducat stuff just looks so gorgeous. It is not an easy decision to make when you're selling Prime stuff, especially if you don't have duplicates of those Prime stuff.
As long as I tell myself I don't need it, then I can sell it. Until I found that later I shouldn't have sold it because it was actually really good, and then I'm like, motherfucker.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what I had to do to. That's why I had to tell myself to make room in my Destiny storage. I don't need this. I can get this later.
Alright, Sky, I'm gonna, just for a few minutes, I'm gonna invite young Boonk into my party.
Okay.
Just for a second. Invite. Now, he is a kid, so bear
Oh,
with
that's
me on
fine.
this.
A lot of my friends have kids.
No, he is a kid. So just give you,
Oh,
give
he
you
is
a
a
heads up.
kid. Okay.
Alright, young Boonk, I sent you a party chat invite. How's it going there, buddy? Sky, this is, in Twitch chat anyways, he's young Boonk.
Hello.
Sky. Young Boonk, this is Sky, she's a good friend of mine. Known her for years. This is the one that you accidentally made that joke from about how she likes me, and it's like, oh god.
Oh god.
Don't feel bad about it though, man. It happens.
It's okay.
So yeah, we're just, as you can probably guess, we're just playing Warframe right now. I just happen to see you're playing Fortnite. Nah, I'd say hold on to that plat just in case you end up coming back. So that way you don't have to come back and go, why did I get rid of that platinum? Believe me, platinum is hard to come by in this game unless you go into farming runs and start selling Prime stuff, but otherwise, I'd say just hold on to it for now, man. Just in case you end up coming back. Thanks for the offer, though. So how you doing in Fortnite these days, man? Oh, not bad, not bad. Cool, cool. Yeah, so far so good. Invite squad member. Sorry, Sky, I just gotta... There we go. Now I sent you an invite.
How dare you? I'm joking.
Smartass.
Accepted.
Alrighty, so as I said to you, asked you earlier, do you want to challenge your first ever Baylor from Morian, Sky?
Why the heck not?
Okay, so first things first. We are going on an Omega Isotope farming run. So, actually, I'll be right back. I gotta go get myself a drink. I'm thirsty as hell.
You get that drink. Have you noticed the changes to shotgun they've done in Fortnite? Yeah, they're pretty crazy. I even got a one-shot kill with a great tactical. It was ridiculous. They overly balance them. I have not. I'll have to check. Oh, yes, yeah. I've been to the superhero mansion. Yeah. Have you been into the super basement in Salty Springs? And then the supervillain hideout? Yeah, the rocket. Yeah. There's some really cool ones. They changed the running too. The running seems to be a bit slower now. Because usually you can outrun the first storm, and I've not been able to outrun the first storm anymore. Somebody told me earlier that they'd be changing the map on a weekly basis now. And I think that's a lot of work for game devs to actually change a whole map on old consoles weekly. That's a lot of work. I wouldn't be surprised if Epic is able to pull that off because they're such a big company, but holy cow if they do that. That'd be setting the game mode for old games, especially any Battle Royale game, to change things weekly.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh yeah, a lot of bugs with the shotguns. I'm so mad. I'll hit somebody with a blue shotgun point blank, I get no hit marker, no damage on them. But with a gray tactical, I get a one-shot kill, and that makes no sense. Yes! When I do hit somebody, I only get 9 damage. Why am I doing more damage with like tactical really low level than I am with a blue pump? Even the heavy shotgun, I'm getting 9 damage with. The report system's still broken too, so if people are cheating, you still can't report them. It's been like that for 2.5 months now.
New alert marked on navigation.
Alright, Sky, I'm back, by the way.
Welcome
Just
back.
in case you didn't hear me.
I heard ya.
So you ready to go for an Omega Isotope farming run?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be taking you into an infested salvage.
Maybe I'm not ready.
You're ready.
And
What'd you do, man? What's up, man?
oh,
That's not bad, actually. That's a pretty good price. I'm guessing you didn't have enough platinum at that time? Oh. Well, I'm sure you probably could have swung the guy a deal. Just been like, hey man, I only have 230 plat. Is that good enough for you? You probably could have pulled it. Probably could have got the guy to pull it off. It happens though. Don't feel bad.
as soon as we start this game, I just got an invite from Hot Ice. That's hilarious.
Alright. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be the first... It's basically like a defense mission, Sky. / interception mission, if you've ever done an interception mission.
I'm not sure, maybe.
You've done an interception mission, but it's not really the same. So we go this way, Sky?
Hang on, just typing. Just in a mission. At the moment. There we go. I'm ready!
Alright. Basically what we are defending is 3 points. But we're not just defending them, we're also keeping them running.
Keeping them running.
These consoles have been
Okay. So you see these three things that we gotta stand by?
Oh, no.
and I will access the consoles.
You see where A, B, and C is?
Yeah.
Eroding your warframe.
You could put your snow globe on all 3 of them.
Infestation ahead. The infested.
But what you're doing is picking up serum for each one, and then we're activating them and defending them and keeping them activated.
Oh no, I'm out of energy.
Okay, so I got one going. Keep an eye on the top of your screen with the
There we go.
letter.
Got it.
There we
Letter.
go. We got. So yeah, just kind of keep each one of these things up on their radiuses, and you should be good. But it's not just keep pressing the button. You actually have to pick up a certain resource that get anti-serum injectors to be able to keep it activated. And you can keep. It does have a maximum radius.
I'm still working on this manifest.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sky, keep moving around, because there's omega isotopes that'll be all over the place that you're gonna need.
I've reconstructed half the manifest.
Oh god, why are you guys down?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh no.
Oh, someone. I see why. Someone was. Keep the radius up.
Oh, mine went down.
Yeah, look for the serum and all that, and keep the thing up.
I don't see it anywhere.
You'll pick it
There we
up
go.
and just.
I have almost finished reconstructing
Yeah.
the manifest.
I'm not gonna go crazy for it. Sarin Prime is definitely more for people who like doing status damage. I'm not gonna call you crazy for it.
Put serum in that med station to cleanse yourself.
Be gone, buddy. I don't want you here anymore.
I'm finished. You must clear the area infested before we can continue.
So you don't... Yeah? You're trying to get what kind of... a bot?
Success. Do you want to attempt to reconstruct your manifest?
I would recommend Nightbot or...
What are we doing?
Just go for one more round, Sky.
Next manifest.
If you're gonna get a bot, man, go for Nightbot or... Stream Elements or...
Dr. Angry Bot's pretty good too.
There's a lot of bots out there. Definitely look for a bot that people trust a lot.
Shoot! I can't activate it.
No. I'm just saying some bots are a little less, a little more for.
There we go. Ooh.
Some bots are just more trusted than other bots. That's all. It's not to say any of them are scams or anything. It's just that some bots do a better job than others. That's all.
Oh no. Oh no. Where is... Oh no! Did all my snow globes disappear?
Pardon?
Did all my snow globes disappear?
Oh, nice. Don't worry, Sky. We'll bail after this one. As they say, just keep jumping and just keep crouching as you... I don't know, I've never heard of the guy, I'm just saying. Well, then again, I don't play Fortnite that often. Have you heard of that dance guy? Since you play Fortnite more often than me.
What's it called? I'll have to look at that one. I'm so close to getting Orange Justice. This is part of the battle pass.
I have the manifest. Wipe out the remaining infested.
Alright, man. Sounds like fun.
This is what was in the manifest. There's more where that came from. Do you want to keep fighting?
Sounds like...
Stuff.
Sounds a lot like me, that's for sure. Then again, I don't play Fortnite that much and myself anyways, so.
Oh, I want to pick up all that stuff right in front of me. Oh god, there's so much
Let's see.
stuff.
Okay, I got 18 Omega isotopes. How many did you get, Sky?
How do I see that?
Just use the right stick and scroll down in the item rewards.
It just, oh god. 5.
Alright, you can craft one.
Craft
One
what?
key.
Okay.
One Fomorian disruptor. So what you do is you go to your foundry.
Yeah.
And I know you've got the blueprint because that probably was what you received. And you go to gear. And go down the list until you see the Fomorian disruptor. Shoot, man. Go for it.
Not enough components.
Yep. 300. I'm guessing you bought it for $28.04. Hell yeah, if it's on a sign, they can't say jack monkey shit about it. You just scored the deal of a lifetime, that's all why I'll put it, man.
Not enough nanospores.
Oh, you need nanospores? How many nanospores do you need right now, Sky, for it?
I need 3,500 overall, and I'm at 2,100. So, like 1,400, less than that.
Okay. How much cryotech do you have? Cryotic, sorry.
Oh, it needs 300. I'm at 1,714.
Alright, so let's go get you some nanospores. Pull out Necros. Alrighty. Now. Nanospores. Nanospores here. Okay, we're Okay, Sky, we're going back onto Eris, which is where we were before.
Okay.
I'm gonna find us a yeah.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
There you go. There's one right there.
Do you
This
like my
one
sword,
horse,
sword, sword, my diamond sword, sword?
Sky hears a lot more of these weird those stupidest songs of the year
They get
songs.
stuck in my head, and I sing them so often, and Curtis just kind of breaks and says, "No more, please, God, no more."
Please just stop, please. Alright, Sky, we're gonna go into a mobile defense, because should be able to build you up some stuff. What else is there? You got the pizza song, or pizza balls, which is not really a song, it's just a big pile of musical. It's just basically an instrumental. Have you ever seen Pizza Balls, Sky?
Pizza, pizza, hey, hey, hey.
That's an actual commercial, that's the sad part about that, Sky.
I know.
We've been around for how many years?
Start the car! That one's been around for so long.
Now, what was that there, buddy?
What kind of song is that? Last
don't even know.
Friday night was a very stupid song. It's Friday, Friday. I hate that song.
You must deliver
Mm-hmm.
defend and number of locations.
Okay, hold on, Sky. I'm just gonna build up my energy, so don't go too far ahead.
I can't do this without you.
Hear that? She can't do it without me.
Alright, let's rock, Sky. Let's rock and roll.
I'm on the highway to hell.
Get to a
Picked up
terminal
goodies.
and prepare for enemy resistance.
That is a good song, no matter how it's looked at.
It is a good song. Yeah, that is a crappy song.
Hey, Sky.
Did songs better.
Here's a good memory for you. Do you remember the Six Flags Darien Lake commercial? The older one?
All
the
I
old man
remember is
dancing?
the guy. I don't remember the song used. All I remember is the old man dancing. The come on, the Vengabus song. That's the Vengabus. We like the party. We like the party. The Venga boys are coming.
No, not off the top of my head, no. Well, I know who you were talking about, but I've never heard that song.
Oh, Kesha?
I've never actually heard Kesha's songs.
Her new song "Praying" got a lot of good reviews and good feedback. A lot of people really enjoyed that one. Which, Chainsmokers is a band. What song from Chainsmokers? I haven't heard that one, but there was one that was really good, but it repeated so much that everyone hated it.
Well, you might wanna pull out your list on that one, Sky, because that's more than just one song that you've done that
God.
for.
Let Me Take a Selfie was the stupidest song Chainsmokers wrote. Let me take a selfie. Do, 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 do. Let me take a selfie.
Yeah, that definitely is a stupid song.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
SpongeBob the metal version, that's what we need.
Hey, there's an anime out there for that show. And I'm actually being serious on that one, Sky.
I saw that
There is actually
a person made a fan anime opening.
No,
and
there
really
actually
well
is a
done.
SpongeBob anime out there now.
What?
He takes his spatula and kills people.
Nah, man, that sounds like the fan opening that the one kid did. There's a guy that did if SpongeBob was an anime and did a whole like anime opening for it. It was really well done. It looked almost real.
Actually, Sky, I gotta ask you to see if you remember this song. Do you remember Numa Numa?
My love.
I knew it.
My love.
That song has been out for years, man.
So good.
And then there was another one out there. Oh my god, it was a classic.
Oh, I don't have data mass, so I can't.
I got the data mass, don't worry. So put up your snow globe here, Sky.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, what was it? I know Sky will remember it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head at the moment. No, I don't think you did, man. Okay. Yep. Oh. I believe it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Jeez, I'm trying to remember that song that I know Sky would remember. Fuck. Okay, so do you remember that song that Christmas song I showed you back in high school, Sky?
No?
That it was a song called White Trash Christmas. No, don't look it up. You will be scarred for life. It's scarred Sky for life. Do you remember the two buddies giving each other a present, Sky?
No?
The two buddies giving each other a present, then all of a sudden a shotgun blast comes out of nowhere and kills them both.
No?
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Yep.
I can't hear it. That's white trash for you.
I told you it would. And you'll hear Grandpa peeing in the snow.
What the heck are you
Now do
making
you
this
remember,
child
Sky?
watch? No, I don't remember.
My ex-wife.
Multiple targets ahead. Terminal spotted.
It gets it was one of the it was a music that was made back when the internet YouTube literally just started.
Yeah, you two came in for tuition in our second year of high school.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You good man. You don't want to, because it gets worse from there on out.
Oh god.
Okay, Sky. Okay, Sky. I'll put it this way. Do you remember? Okay, let's see if you remember. Let's see if you remember this, Sky. Nice rack on Blitzen, though.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's a classic. That one's a good one.
Don't do it. Save yourself. You said it was bad!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh god, it was a good. That was probably one of the. I could not. Yup. Miller Lite. That's the only one.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Stop watching! Save yourself!
No, that's not it. No, there was no, that part was not in it. No. Okay, Sky, we can move on now. We can go to the exit now. Sorry about the the trespassers will be shot sign. That don't apply to you, Santa. Nice rack on Blitzen, though. Nope.
Oh God, no.
Unless you wanna watch Numa Numa.
My lady. Oh, Nico Nico Dunga. No, Nico Nico Dunga.
Oh God, no! Please don't sing that song.
No?
Another job well
Are you seriously watching? I knew he was gonna watch that one. No, that was just how the song was played back then. The guy is actually just a normal guy who just back in the old days of. Nope. It's back in the old days of YouTube. This was back when I was at least 14 when I first seen it. It was when webcams started becoming the thing. It was actually when YouTube started to become the sensation it became now. Yeah, but that was not the song. That was not the song I was watching. Oh wait, no, sorry. No Christmas card from my ex-wife. Okay, Sky, go back to your
Yep,
foundry and build your you're building your Fomorian disruptor?
Yep.
Okay, good. Shouldn't take too long. It's only a minute to build one. You should have more Omega isotopes as well, so that'll help.
Nico Nico Dunga.
Oh God, you're gonna do it.
10 minutes of amazingness.
I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Okay, I have claimed it.
Alright, so I got a Fomorian disruptor.
Okay.
I don't really... Do you have your disruptor now?
Yes.
Okay, so go back to your arsenal,
Okay.
and you actually have to equip it as a piece of gear.
To what?
When you go into your arsenal, you go down to gear, which is where your
Oh, yeah.
and then what you do is on one of those wheel nodes, you actually have to equip the Fomorian disruptor.
Okay. It is equipped.
Okay. So be warned that because you are a low-level Archwing, don't expect to get into any high-end engagements yet.
Okay.
Tenno, there's a time
So
limit
so try to avoid as many people as you can. So we are going in for your first Balor Fomorian. And the only way you can keep doing the Balor Fomorian assault, you probably won't have to farm it ever again because I just gave you the weapon you get from the game, from the Fomorian. But it's a good thing to have. But if you ever decide, oh, what the hell, why not see if you can make some platinum or anything like that, you gotta have that Fomorian disruptor.
Okay.
You cannot just go in without it. You actually have to go in with a Fomorian disruptor. So basically what you do is you charge into the Fomorian, the Baylor Fomorian, but don't go right straight for it. You actually have to go to the outside of it. And you destroy shield generators on the outside of the thing, which are on both top parts of the thing. On both sides. Which they take a bit of time, but... And as I said, what you're doing is... Okay, so this one's... Oh, by the way, you're stuck in the shield the shield thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Just hold on a second, I'll get you broken out of here in a second. 3, 2, you're out.
I'm dead.
Alright. So now we move to the other... So this one side is dead, we go to the other side. Alright, shield generator's down. Now we gotta get inside the thing. And in order to go inside, you go down. Ah, shit.
What?
I got hit by the Zeppelin. I'll be a second.
Okay, how do I...
How do you get inside?
I figured it. Okay.
Yeah, you figured it out. Okay, so we can't attack this thing just yet. We gotta wait for everybody to come in. And you see all those glowing spots on the engine?
Sure.
When the disruptor kicks in, there will no longer be an energy force field around it. Shoot the nodes on the outside. And then after all the nodes are dead, or after all the nodes you hit are gone, just shoot the whole thing. Just shoot the engine itself. Do as much damage as you can in the time you have. So you ready to try?
No.
Let's do this. Hit it.
Power field down. The core is exposed. Open.
As long as you're shooting the engine, that's all that matters. But the nodes increase the damage score, multiplier score. Alright, so now we have basically exit out of any of the holes we were just coming in.
Oh no, what? What? I just died. I was flying and then I randomly died.
Okay, yeah, you probably got shot by the opponents.
Didn't even show I got shot. Oh, I can't move. It won't let me move.
Just stay there.
Oh god.
Another job well executed.
Trophy! It keeps getting better.
Okay, so we got... Best damage inflicted was 1.793.3 million damage.
Yeah.
You don't get very many credits for doing it, but you get either the parts for that gun that I gave you earlier,
Yeah.
or you get a fairly decent amount of endo.
I got 400 endo.
Yeah, same here. Alright, so now that you know what to do, and actually for your first run, that was not a bad damage score. That was actually a pretty good damage score you did.
Yeah, it seemed really low.
No, believe me, I've had damage scores of 800,000, and those were low scores.
see. I'm going to...
Oh, by the way, you left the squad.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, my highest score in this... Oh shit, I hit show profile.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So yeah, my highest damage inflicted for doing this time is 3,146,035 damage.
Oh wow.
But I'm usually averaging anywhere from 1.8 to 2.1 million damage. So basically saying for your first run into a Fomorian like that wasn't that bad. You did good damage.
Okay.
So you did good.
I didn't know what I was shooting at.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, you did pretty good for shooting at not knowing what you were shooting at.
My ship's like, I've been thinking, Operator. I just thought I'd let you know. Doesn't tell me what he's thinking, just the fact that he is thinking.
Yep. That's Ordis. I'm guessing you're... Pardon? Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'll put it that way. It's up to you, though. I'm guessing, Sky. I'm guessing you're gonna be helping your friend that you were talking about earlier.
He takes a really long time to respond. So like every time we like 2 missions later, then I get an invite.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, Sky. No problem. Go give your friend some help. That's for sure.
I don't think he needs my help, but I like he takes so long to respond. I'm saying like if I were to do 2 missions right now, I wouldn't see an invite for like until 2 missions from now. That's how long he takes.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
No, because he's trying to do a bunch of other stuff. So that's why he doesn't notice it. I know I still need to keep unlocking the planet stuff too. So I can continue on my path of slowly working my way around to Jupiter.
Yeah, you got plenty of time, but you're almost there, so you are on Mars now.
Yeah.
So yeah, oh yeah, by the way, also, because that was your first completion of the Baylor Fomorian, you also got an Orkin Catalyst and 200,000 credits.
Okay.
Okay, bud. It's all good, man.
I believe in you.
So yeah, Sky, you did good. You did good on your first run on the Baylor Fomorian. Feel good? And what else is there?
I didn't like that I died. Oh, I lost the game.
Fuck.
You see it? Fucking gamer? What kind of name is that? It's so mean.
So yeah, basically saying you got the victory on that one, Sky. Lucky.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Well, this map looks familiar. We were just on this one earlier.
It changes. Hey Sky, just for curiosity's sake, are you currently building the Imperator Vandal?
I have no idea. Nice.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals.
10
To
headshots.
destroy the reactor.
Nice.
The reactor will
No, that's what I gotta
enhance
get.
security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Well, 10 headshots is easy to get if you aim for the head.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do. But it's not counting. Somehow that wasn't a headshot. Nom nom nom.
Immortal Ulcer, Immortal Ulcer C,
What?
guy who's in my current chat right now. Well, we're just kind of doing a run right at the moment together because my friend Sky here doesn't have as far the distance as the rest of us. Well, some of us anyways. Anyway, I can't say that. So I'm basically helping her out.
We can go the distance.
So I guess the question lies to Sky. Would you like a guy to join our squad there, Sky? For a little bit?
Maybe.
Hey, I'm asking you.
It depends on whether or not Hot Ice ends up re-inviting me.
Ah, okay.
He can join if he wants. Just me staying depends on the invite.
So yeah, man, it's all dependent on the duo part because she might get an invite from from someone she knows.
Oh, I just need one more headshot.
Target found. Destroy it.
I got it. And I got a trophy. Pistol proficiency. Even though I wasn't using a pistol.
Right now it's sabotage. Duos for a later time? Maybe.
That's a good shit.
That's it. Now get out of here.
If that turns into your sub emote, if you ever get OBS running, Sky, I am going to laugh my
I want
ass
to.
off.
I brought that up. In T T's chat, somebody was talking about like he needs to change it up. I'm like, I would be pleased if you take my thing and go, that's a good shit. And he's like, yeah, I've been suggested a lot lately that I should change it up. That's interesting. I was like, it's more than interesting. That needs to be your new thing if I don't do it. Just the T saying, that's a good shit. It is worth listening to.
I can actually see the T-Rex himself doing that too.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
Woo.
Oh, I got you on that one. Actually, I don't think Sky herself is not far enough to be able to do any form of effect against the Tridolon. Okay, so stay here for a second, Sky. Okay, so don't move in to the spot. Okay, I'm gonna mark this thing here.
How do I get that? Whoa,
Damn
what?
it!
I didn't even move.
Yeah.
Lame.
Well, I could definitely say she definitely would definitely go for the assistance to get her her stuff up.
My everything.
Well, Immortal Cersei here wants some help against the Eidolons. Well, more along the lines of farming the Eidolons, to be more precise. Unfortunately, you don't have access to the ability to damage the Eidolons at this time.
Okay. So, for the path for me to get to the next planet, I gotta do Mantis, but it gives me two options. The regular mission Rescue Grineer or the Lift Fisher Rescue Grineer. Which do I do? Does it matter?
As long as it's on that point, it shouldn't matter.
So, and you said we could do the farming for the stuff in the Fisher, right?
Yeah, we can do it in the Fisher.
Okay.
The Void Fisher. Just let me do something here quick.
I gotta select a Void Relic, though.
There we go.
Should I choose the Lith A2 Relic or the Lith V3 Relic?
That doesn't matter. I mean, it's based on what you want to get.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on here, Immortal Ulcer. Have you got an invite from your buddy yet, Sky?
No.
Okay, invite squad member.
Oh, Paris Prime lower limb, and that's a limb. That's a part of it. Yeah. Oh, that's the B2 relic.
Okay, Immortal. What is your PSN so I can send you an invite? Never mind. I was about to send you an invite.
What happened?
I've been thinking.
Immortal Cersei.
I thought you'd want.
Turns out I was saying his name wrong. I was calling him Immortal Ulcer. See,
Oh,
but then
no. He don't have an ulcer.
Okay. Sorry, hold on, Sky. He wants to.
Yeah.
No.
Everything
So you might have to
is
cancel that for a
awesome.
second, Sky, so that way I can send the guy an invite.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. And you're living the dream.
Okay, let's see if. Given username does not. Okay, so I had that wrong. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Oop, hold on a second here. Party create. Oh, sorry, invite players. I got a better idea. You and got another guy who wants to join on the party, but he sent me a party chat invite, so I'm gonna send him one back if I can find him here. Okay,
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello.
oh, not much, man. How about you?
Chilling, good.
Cool, cool.
I was gonna say, you can jump the nodes. Like, you can, as long as you do the mission objectives for the next junction, and then you do the mission right before the junction, you don't have to go through the whole path. I'm not sure if you know this.
No, I do not.
That is true, actually. Now that I think about it, it
As
actually
long
makes
as you
complete
have,
sense. As long as you have someone who has access to those nodes, you can do it that way. Yeah. I just realized that. Thank you for reminding me of that, man.
it makes the process a lot quicker. Not a lot quicker, but a little quicker.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta send another party invite. Invite players. Where are you here? There you are. Sorry, I got another guy who wants to join the party chat, so I sent him a party chat invite, and he's playing Warframe too. I was playing with him earlier today, so.
Warframe is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Good.
I'm with you on that one, man. I'm with you on that one.
And it gets better too. Like, I feel like it could even get better.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Gummy Bear? How you doing this fine evening? Cool,
Sounds
man.
like a good time. Yes.
Alright, I sent you a party invitation, my good man. And, but just so you know, Mr. Gummy Bear, Sky Lisette here is a good friend of mine, and she's also a fellow streamer herself.
I will add both of you, and I'll follow both of you.
Awesome.
If you return the favor, return the favor. Balance.
Unlocking my junctions because I'm only on Mars.
Ah, Sky, you should have waited a second.
Why?
We didn't get her.
It's
What?
okay.
Oh, I didn't start it though.
Yeah, you did.
It's okay.
We didn't get the chance to choose our relics.
Oh shit.
It's up to you if you want to continue it or.
Might as well at least go to the next part. Yeah, no problem, man.
The grind is real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
20 kills with my pistol again. Ugh.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity.
Revenge of the Fifth.
And bring them home. Watch watch out. I'm detecting.
It's only for half an hour, so there's really no point in doing
Well,
that.
you could easily change it to Revenge of the Six as soon as it changes over.
Alright, so
No.
anybody else got that Samaris target that they gotta do? I know Sky doesn't have it.
It popped for me too, yeah.
Nice.
There's no telling
But
what the captors
Cephalon Samaris
You need to find the
thing.
cell immediately.
I have to stay far back because my death cube is... My sentinel's probably gonna kill it. So, fuck me.
We're near a fissure.
I do, don't worry. Okay, Sky, you good with holding yourself off up front there for a bit while we go
It
hunt
won't
this
let me go
Samaris
any
target?
further.
Open a relic.
Oh, you're going the wrong way then.
Mother fudge.
Talent?
I can't get out. I can't get out.
Don't worry,
I got
Immortal's coming to help you
got
out,
it.
Sky.
I jumped like no. Oh god.
Follow
You
one
did
of
not
me.
see that. There's definitely no missing whatsoever. I totally got every shot.
I'm actually confused myself about what he's talking about for the Talons too, so.
You need more to open that relic.
Oh.
Oh.
R3. R3.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Alarms have been reset.
Google. Google is the best.
Well, you know, the Warframe Wikipedia page is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Because they have their own like dedicated Wikipedia site. Oh. Everyone moved on.
The argon crystals, when you acquire them, they disappear like in 24 hours from your inventory. So like, most people do not know this. There it is. Oh no, I gotta get away from it. Fuck.
That's it.
And let's see
Finish
here.
your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Keystone 666. I wish I could actually give you the help there, but I currently do have a full party.
Woo woo! I'm like doing no damage to this guy.
At the moment, got him. I got him though. Yes,
Well,
guy.
I
If you
did
see,
no damage anyway.
that's good. But yeah, if you see a dark blue highlight around on a guy there, Sky, means that he's a Cephalon Samaris target. You'll find him later. You'll find out later on that part, but it means that you scan him with a synthesis scan target, and basically you get a reward for it. That's true. Doesn't mean it doesn't make you feel good though. Hell yeah, man! You can
Come on, anything.
you can watch. You can definitely watch, man. I'm not gonna stop you.
No! I jumped off. Okay. That was
Good job.
Idea. I don't know where I'm going. I tried following the light. It lied to me.
We got a whole mixed bag squad here too, there, man. Got one guy at Mastery Rank 8, one guy at Mastery Rank 13. We got We got a guy. We got a guy at high rank, master rank 23 or 24, and then there's Sky.
Two, one or two.
You're at 2.
So good.
You're a little scared to do the you're kind of scared to do that.
Wake up.
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I don't think I did anything, honestly. Just right around shooting things, I'm pretty sure are dark blue.
Alarms reset.
Nah, don't worry. Hey, that's a good mastery rank level. That there, man. That's good. Hey, come on, stupid. Mastery rank 6 is a good level.
Fixes wake up's fun.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Sugar muffin!
He'll probably just shoot things.
There we go.
It's up to you, man.
God,
Prisoner located.
I
You need
struggled
to get
so
them
hard
back
with
to
that.
command in one piece. Find your way to the exits.
Congrats on getting yourself a Nova there, man. Good job.
Nova's awesome.
Hell yeah.
And she sells for a lot too.
I don't know if he's got Prime or not. He just said Nova, so that's still getting our ads looked at.
Nova's dope because of I forget what ability it's called. And like it
Molecular
primes
Prime.
Yes, that one. You shoot them, they blow up.
Yep. She's still good. I could definitely say that while it's not, as you said, it's not Nova Prime, but that's not the point. Her final ability, Molecular Prime, is the ability that everybody wants Nova to have. It doesn't matter if you're Prime or not Prime.
That's right.
But yeah, Prime is definitely one that is sought after. Thank you, stay healthy, bot. I've been drinking enough. Oh god, oh thank god.
Ah! My person won't leave the shooting area. Come on, there we go. Come on.
They will always follow, like, if everybody zooms to the extraction, it kind of like the guy, he like teleports.
Whoa!
Like, he keeps a certain
Parents
distance.
Well, on the
from
plus
lower
side, at least we... Same here, man.
I got the Paris Prime lower limb.
We all got the Paris Prime lower limb. So in this case, Sky, I don't think you're special.
Hey now.
No, we
Mom
didn't.
tells me otherwise.
Yeah, so we don't get pictures.
Thank you for the follow, Keyshawn. Greatly appreciated, man.
Why isn't it?
Alright, so what's the next node you need on your thingy, Sky?
Hang on. I think I just got a message from Hot Ice asking if I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting on a response.
Boltase is good, man. Is good if built right. When you get later, you'll find out. But yeah, I'm with you on Bolt Ace, that's for sure.
Oh,
Did you hear
wow.
that? It said
So to unlock the junction for to go to the next place that I was going to along the path, I have to go to another planet I don't have unlocked yet.
What's the planet?
Phobos.
Phobos?
But what does it say specifically? Because I could jump us there unless Hunter can. Hunter can probably, or one of us can do it.
Okay, so
Defeat the sergeant at Iliad on Phobos.
And there we go. We're
Yep.
going to Iliad.
we're going to Iliad. Where is it here? Iliad. Here we are. Oh yeah?
Regular
Yeah.
Vauban.
I've already got Volban myself. Alright, Sky. We are gonna do the assassination that you want to do for that node.
That's
Corpus Monkey. That's all I know. Because there's a thing on it that's the invasion, the forward invasion. I could bring her there, but you know. Forward was.
Can you guys come out of your bodies yet? Like, you guys have
I
operator?
can't.
I know I can.
Hunter, you can?
Oh my god,
man.
your ship looks like a monarch. How the heck did you do that? That looks like the Monster Hunter skin.
The one with
Which
the
one?
golden and green skin. Which mods do you?
Yeah, the Spring Fest skin.
Find the VIP and take them down.
Which mods do you have there, Keyshawn?
Escape.
We're gonna zoom and kill this dude.
Bear.
I'll actually be honest, Keyshawn. I do not understand that last message. Would you be able to clarify that for me? I'm just kind of confusing myself on that one, so my apologies if I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah?
Cool gummy Mesa. Mesa. Dope.
Ooh.
There's like her passive though. It's like when you have no melee weapon, you deal more damage, I think, with your pistols. Got it.
I think we got everybody here. Oh. I'm as ready to roll as you guys are.
God, you guys.
We already beat you to that punch.
Oh. Being slow's a good thing.
Welcome back there, Keyshawn. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Oh, that didn't take you guys long to just completely obliterate him.
Now get to extraction.
Yeah, Mirage is like her. She's one of the fastest frames in the game. Besides,
is true. Ash Prime, I know, is another one of the fast frames.
Alarm successfully
Got
hacked.
it.
The location is returning to
But yeah, I
normal
think Mirage is actually the fastest Warframe.
No, well, Volt with his abilities probably. Well, definitely Volt with his abilities. But Mirage might be.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up Sky. I think she kind of fell behind the rest of us.
I was hacking something.
Sky, you can roll.
Yeah, I don't think I have all my kills, do I?
How many kills do you have?
8 out of 30, because you guys are so fucking fast, man. You guys blew through them like no tomorrow.
Is that for the little bounty that you start?
Yeah.
And
I mean, the Mooney.
that gives you affinity. It gives you more experience. I mean,
I need the
yeah, like,
EXPs.
I know how to power level too. Like I could take you guys to power level from 0 to 30.
They won't
20,
be bothering
25
us
minutes.
anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, rank 28. Boost.
I've already got my Ash Prime maxed out level-wise.
I still don't have an Ash Prime.
Yeah.
Jelly.
She's using Frost Prime that doesn't have any speed mods on them. I'm using Nyx Prime that only has armored agility. What about you guys? Do you guys have Rush or armored agility or something like that on your Warframes?
Let me see. I got it.
Oh.
Don't start the timer.
Oh no!
Oh god!
No!
Oh god, what did you do, Scott?
I tried to stop the timer and it left the squad.
Okay, I resent you the
want you
invite,
back.
Sky, so that you can join back up.
You severed Voltron.
Okay, let me try that again.
Yep.
Okay. I will not set the timer this time. There you go.
So, which mods would you happen to have on your Boltace there, Keyshawn?
I am using no run speed mods
Oh, nice.
for the record there.
There's fireworks going off outside, what the heck?
What did you do, Sky?
There is no
Why did you make them-
holiday here!
Why did you make them happy? All of them?
I like...
Remember the old war.
I live...
So
what the
I'm just
heck?
gonna throw this out and ask if you've got Gemini Cross and... Wrong button.
This is true.
He is true, yeah.
Who is left?
Get my max
Oh,
Sundering Strike.
You.
Yeah, that's good.
Taking your sweet time.
If you do your MR tests, which the first, I would say from 1 to 6 or 1 to 5 isn't bad. I think after your 2 now, so your next MR test, I believe it'll open you up so that you can trade.
Ah. I know I
Yeah.
need to kill a lieutenant for this to unlock the next planet.
Let's kill him.
I know that I know she can trade with me. I know I traded her something there a little while ago, but I think for regular trade that you're talking, the trade you're talking about, yeah, I think she has to be a mastery rank 3, if I'm gonna recall.
Well, I can rank up. I just don't want to. I don't think that. I don't like going in that fight. It's a pain in the ass.
You're being a chicken.
It's a pain in the ass.
Find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
It's well worth it though.
Krill is a seasoned war hero with many
I
battles.
usually play
I
with my
think so.
girlfriend, and it was a little hard getting her into this. Right now she's away for the weekend, but yeah, with the same with the MR test in the beginning, it's a little overwhelming because if you fail.
That's who I gotta kill.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
Yeah, Keyshawn Flow is a good mod to have on Nova, because the more energy she has, the more abilities she'll be able to unleash. Flow is a good mod to have on her. God damn it! I'm coming to get you, Sky.
I'm killing things.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna sprint, Sky, just so you can keep up.
Smartass. No. No, man.
Remember, Sky, you can sprint.
I was sprinting. Making fun of how slow I am.
Well, Frost isn't exactly one of the fastest frames out there.
I'm a fire in my lasers. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, there he is.
I missed him.
I gotta kill you, buddy. You and your camo alien outfit. Why do aliens need to wear camo gear?
Assassination target. You know what to do.
I don't know how to get it.
You're still in the clear. No detection of enemy sensors.
Yep.
Oh shit. Did I just kill the fucking Samaris target? Was there a Samaris target here?
There was, yeah. I don't know if you killed him or not though. I didn't get a message that said you killed him or anything.
I didn't see the message that I killed him, but I did see something blue that I just so happened to no, never mind. You have an ability.
No idea. No, it says I'm doing 0. I did not know that.
Anybody have blue energy? Blue? Is that you, Mesa? I hate this boss. He's such a dick.
He is.
It's like he wants to die when he feels like it. You gotta wait till.
Oh, that was a split second! That was a split second of damage I got.
No.
What the heck?
No, but I think I see what the problem is. I think it might be the snow globe.
Oh, I'll take it off.
You're on the sensors.
Yeah, you might wanna.
The boss always does this. There's like that second of invulnerability there. There
we go. Now he's dead.
Oh. I hope it counts since I didn't kill him.
No, it'll count it.
It'll count.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Anna.
Ooh, stretch. Another stretch. I don't need.
What gun? Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Those are snowballs. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up Sky.
I'm getting headshots.
You only have 25 seconds, Sky, so you might want to make them headshots quick.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna get off extraction.
I need 5 more. I need 5 more.
Okay, there you go, Sky. Now you got some time.
3 more. I need things to kill. There. No! He jetted away on me. Oh crap, that didn't count. What the hell? I'll show you a gentle whammy.
A gentle one.
I need your head. Why am I not doing damage this guy? Oh, it's blue.
I found the target.
Oh, let's get it. I can't actually get it.
I need
I
2
got
more
him.
kills. I need a 2 more kills.
Yes.
Where are guys?
Woo! Daily affinity reach. Woo!
I need a few more.
It did not look like some zone.
There you are.
I'm guessing you were trying to say snow. It looks like it kind of does have a slight appearance to snow. I'm guessing you got your kills, Sky.
I just got it.
Okay, well you're going the wrong way.
I know. I had to go that way to kill things because there was nothing else back here. Ugh.
Yeah, it looks like snow there, Keyshawn. A little bit, not too much.
Complete. Great work, Tenno.
Hey Sky, guess what? Did you get the stretch mod?
I don't. Oh yes.
All right, that's if you remember that mod that I was telling you about earlier,
makes the snow
that
glow
increases.
bigger.
Yep, that's the mod that you'll want to put on your Frost Prime.
Okay. Okay, now I just gotta do the junction. Wait, I think it just said I had to do something else. What the heck? That wasn't there before.
Okay, so for the junction you need to defeat the sergeants that you just killed. Those are done. 300 arid Grenier on enemies on Mars. And
find
you
a
need
void relic once at the console in your orbiter.
Oh, that's easy to do.
Leave junction.
Do you know where that console is, Sky? Where you refine void relics?
Sure.
You remember that golden glowing thing that you were looking at on my ship earlier? That's where you refine them.
Yeah. See, I told you. I sure knew where it was.
So just go over to it and basically select any one of those you have and refine it.
Exceptional, flawless, radiant. Is that what it means by refine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she does there, Keyshawn. I did invite her onto my ship once, and she's like,
we
what
have
is this? And I was like,
problem. Insufficient upgrade. I need 17 more.
for which one?
They all require the same kind of currency.
Yep. Void traces.
It says I need 17 more.
You tried to refine it at its lowest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is exceptional.
Okay.
How many... Let me see something real quick. Take us to a fissure.
Well, this guy's got to come back into our party. well, our squad to do a fissure.
Let's do. I'm assuming Sky has a bunch of lith relics.
Yeah, she has a couple of lith relics.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do. We'll do a defense lith.
Heal. Gonna get you some void traces, guy.
Okay.
That's right. I have one of these.
Operator, did you hear that? It said cosmic background radiation is a
Wait, let me
riot.
take a look at my.
How do I do
When
the
you're ready,
pardon?
when you're ready up, it'll give you the prompt to pick a relic.
Okay. Okay.
I could what's your? I'm guessing you were the one that sent me that friend request there earlier. Would you happen to be the guy named Shattered Sun, 126? Okay.
Do that. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh no!
No.
What are you using to broadcast? That's weird. It shouldn't crash on you.
Oh, I see. I think I might know the issue. It happened to me a few times. I'm guessing you do not have your PS4 hooked directly to to a computer.
Well, I
That's
don't
the
have
issue.
mine. I don't have mine directly hooked to a computer either, though.
Oh.
You gotta swap the coconut
The enemy
for the
is
apple.
at our doorstep. You must defend
30
our
kills.
until reinforcements
No,
arrive.
you need a pineapple, apple
I'm
pen.
detecting void fissures
No,
nearby.
God, please don't sing that song again, Sky. That is just no. Alright, so, Keyshawn, while I probably won't be able to help you out tonight, I could definitely help you out on a future occasion. Nice.
The enemies are dropping reactants.
You have a plan.
I will survive. Hey, hey. I will survive.
Keep fighting.
Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive.
Alright, bud, you have yourself a good night.
I got all my life to live. Yeah, there we go. I brought it back.
I could definitely say I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind to help you out on a future occasion, man.
Sounds like a good time.
I'm still looking for Harrow chassis. Thanks, Gitter.
Arrow chassis. Oh my god, man, those are. I've heard of the farming struggle with those things.
The real farming struggle is for the fucking the systems. I like can't get the systems to drop.
Yes, I heard about Chroma and I was like, I need him.
I knew that it would be Limbo. I didn't hear about Chroma. That's awesome.
I know. I might have to as well because Chroma was my first honestly, my first Warframe that I ever bought. and he was he was probably my main go-to for a while. So hearing about Chroma Prime just made me giddy.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Feel good, Sky. You're doing more damage.
What?
You're doing more damage than Gummy Bear with a snowball launcher.
Well, it's a snowball launcher. What the heck do you expect?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
I just did this Doug like a couple weeks ago. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
It's just basically master rank fodder.
Yeah. I can't. It's like hard for me to.
I'm with you on that one.
Stug life.
Hell yeah, Stug life.
Living life in the Stug Lane.
I read today that Nyx is amazing because she can infinitely match. How do I say it? She has like she can deal with any leveled enemies pretty much with her. I think it's her 4.
Yep. The absorbability, because it basically makes you basically as long as you have enough energy to pull it out to do it, even if it's a continuous supply, she'll never, with the 4th ability, she'll never take any form of damage, and as long as enemies are causing damage to her while she's in the absorbability, she can cause a massive amount of damage within a short radius.
That's awesome.
She is definitely a Warframe that I would definitely recommend for a lot of people.
I don't have Nyx Prime. I did regular Nyx.
I actually at one point did have regular Nyx, but I ended up getting rid of her because I had a better Warframe coming in. It's like, do I or don't I? Yeah, I'll just get rid of her. I'll get Prime or something like that later down the line. And I did.
Oh.
Pick Sky's parts. Well, I'll do it.
What?
We're selecting yours.
Okay.
So you get void
so that way
traces.
you get the void traces.
You want to keep going, or let's
Yeah.
try?
Yeah, it's all good, man. Brat and Prime is actually a good weapon to have.
We're gonna get some shit here.
Yeah, just choose one randomly then.
No!
Ew!
Another opportunity.
The curse of the
Everything's
Stug.
gonna be alright.
Doesn't do a lot of damage and it curses anybody who uses it. Think you might want to talk to DE about Stug life.
I don't wanna be a Stug anymore. I don't wanna be
You know,
the
I just
reason why.
wow.
Oh damn!
I just realized something. When I'm using Absorb, it not only makes Nyx immune, it makes my Helios immune too. Makes my companion completely immune to damage. Gives you the ability to scan as long as you have Codex or Synthesis scanners.
All Sentinels can give you an overshield.
That is true.
I got
About a week
so many He's
I
like,
ended
you
up
need
telling
like
her to buy 'em.
400. So I bought 400. He's like, why'd you buy so many? They come in packs of 25.
Codex scanner.
What? You didn't tell me that part.
I brain farted in the moment and didn't.
How's chassis? Crazy, dude.
What?
Over here. Over here, Sky. I marked it.
I don't know where you are. Everyone is.
I marked it with a waypoint.
Oh, that's the waypoint.
Oh yeah, because you can still gain the rewards. I just gained another Harrow chassis, by the way.
He can't get the. I just pick up the arrow chassis. He can't get the rewards if he doesn't pick a relic.
Oh.
I mean, I don't mind picking them up because what, it's like 3,500 credits, easy mode.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And you know, with Nyx, when you use her 4, like if we shoot, if we shoot you, yeah. So you already know.
I also absorb damage from you guys shooting me as well. Yeah.
That's insane.
No, we're not that far behind you. We're only at 12:04.
I think, yeah, someone's clock's wrong. If we're both at 12 o'clock. About to say, if we're both 12 o'clock at night, that means someone's clock's a little off.
That's the internal timer on the Stug.
I know that feeling.
Hey, guess what guy is showing up to the party? Got a Condor.
Condor!
Where are you guys playing from?
Canada!
Canada.
Cool. New York.
Oh, to the high.
Cool.
Yes, we had this problem the other day with the weather. It's shit. We had like tornado weather too.
We rarely have 90. We don't usually get 90-degree temperatures up here, though, Sky.
Oh no, that's
And I know we don't get and I know we have ours regulated in Celsius, but that's not the point.
Ontario.
Southern Ontario.
Yeah, 90 is 32. And we were at 21 yesterday. So that's 69 for you guys.
Yeah, it was pretty muggy.
Yeah, it was.
I would love those temperatures.
No, too soon.
I'm Canadian, but I hate the cold.
I hate the cold and I hate too much heat at the same time. I like fall weather. It is perfect.
Well, then you should come up here sometime for -20 or -20 degrees Celsius temperatures.
Or -30s. I think you have a different understanding what that is for you. When we always get to -32, oh maybe not. That's -25 for you guys.
Now, Sky, he should go over to Alberta or even actually no, Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, because of the water.
Or Newfoundland, or far east Newfoundland.
They get so much snow there.
Oh no, it's not the snow factor. It's the fact that our our -20 is basically t-shirt weather for them.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
bubbles.
Well, they got that cool Atlantic breeze, so they don't have to worry about it as much. They'll get up to that 20 those 20 degree above zero temperatures, but they'll be like, yep, because of this cool breeze over here, we don't have to worry about it as bad. It's like, yeah,
Extraction is
fuck
ready,
you, dickheads.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Relic time. Ooh, what do we got?
Let's see, what do we get? Act Bolto, Act Bronco, Tigris. Oh, stuff I've already got. Oh, I don't have the Act Bronco Prime blueprint though.
You see the lettering? How that Bolto was white,
What do
and
you
the
want
other
to do?
ones were like battle. And you could probably use a trophy. It's like 20 waves. We're halfway there, so push.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tower, pick. Oh, he scared me.
I got
Oh, that was scary.
I always get right on
To defend,
the timeline, you know?
rewarded for your bravery.
Curse of the Stug.
What, you not Stug Life?
Stug life.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I would laugh if there was some guy out there using a Stug and he was a god with it, killing bosses with the Stug. I'd be like, dude.
You probably could ult fire and detonate him. I'm not sure though. Which is, ult fire is R3, like the talons, the spell.
Probably is. Actually, I have no idea what you're talking about. Stuck life for you. How is
Nah,
this
I got Quanta Vandal here, man. If you could pull that off, you would definitely be called a god. So have any of you guys got the Quanta Prism, the Quanta Vandal yet?
I have not. Is that what Barrow's selling?
Yeah, Barrow's selling it. And that's actually what I'm using right now.
How is it?
Well, all I can say is I made... Oh my god, yeah. All I can say is this Vandal, it is a good one. Oh, sweet. Unlimited ammo.
Finish your mission to find
I picked up, what did I pick up? Prime T-Charge, Slip Mag, and
Nice.
and the Captura.
Nice. Ah,
Talk about it, talk about it.
They're getting stronger.
Say it like you
hopefully
mean it.
it's not the only weapon you got equipped. That would suck if you were down to... The Sindo? Sky, you're using Sindel Prime.
My frost clan?
Did
Oh, see, oh. My,
It's your axe
yeah.
that
It's
you got
good.
from Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
I was about to ask. They're not doing that anymore either.
Yeah, they haven't
Nope.
done Warframe in months.
Funny thing is, I didn't get my Frost Prime from Twitch Prime. I actually had it back when it had the Fire and Ice
Wow.
pack going. So I got Frost and Ember Prime all in one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Get smoked. Ooh. I one shot damn near close to level hundreds. I fought against level 300 enemies, but not a Mirage, and it was I barely could kill any of them. So we
I've
definitely
never
had
even
to.
seen a level 300 enemy.
I saw 300, but you have to have. Yeah, it is.
That would be terrifying, seeing a level 300 enemy. That would be like...
And they were in it was in MOT, which is like, if you do your research, MOT, they already have like a damage multiplier, and the enemies. So I mean, around right when you get in there, actually, they pretty much can one shot you
Wow.
after maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you know. So 300 enemies, you freaking sneeze wrong and you're getting smacked around. But there's a way to kill him. What's messes? What, the pistols? Yeah.
Yes.
Pistol.
I don't think Sky knows about Bloodborne.
I played some of it.
Oh, you played a little? Alright then.
Well, it was free on PlayStation.
For Bloodborne?
Yeah.
I think I only made it to Plus.
I did not play any of the Bloodborne series, unfortunately. I've heard good things.
Holy crap, that was a train?
Reinforcements available.
Oh god, don't make me rip my
Yes.
hair out just thinking about it.
It was not bad. I enjoyed it. I think I just carried through New Game Plus. I don't want Forma, but unfortunately, I have permanent.
I didn't play any of the Dark Souls either.
That's the last of the
I heard Dark Souls 3 was a lot easier than 2, or the original.
The original, yes. The original is a yes, but Dark Souls 2 was actually the easier of the three.
Okay.
Oh, people still struggled. It was just fairly easy compared. So who here is ready for Dark Souls Remaster? Let me guess. Poise actually did something. Sorry, I had to. I'm one of those guys, Poise Master for life, you know. All right, Sky. Now you can get your void traces up. Your relics up. I mean.
Relic refined. Isn't there one with the guy that comes around every 2 weeks? I thought I saw one in there that looked pretty good. It's like 110% critical damage.
For what class of weapon are you looking for critical damage? I didn't exactly ask that earlier. Bow? So any crit chance. No, that's not what you want.
I'm gonna do the
Crit damage
junction
is
real
what you want.
fast.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I got 3 vital sense here that do increased critical damage. I could probably trade you a vital sense for some plat. I mean, you offered plats.
No, hustler, you.
Vital sense. Hold on a second here. I'm just gotta switching things here. Paris Prime.
Whoa, what the heck? I almost had him,
It's
and
a
then he
Midoriya.
healed the entire way.
Midoriya, I mean.
You're fighting Trinity.
Hammer shot and wildfire.
What
Yep.
the heck?
It is definitely an interesting choice. Yep. No, it's actually fresh start if you want it for what you need. Yep, but yeah, I am Lego Midget. Hammer shot and wildfire is definitely on the Quanta Vandal is definitely an interesting combo. Okay, so I'll just enter dojo. Swordies. You get 1 from the second dream, or War Within quest gives you a ribbon.
The War Within.
I like formas. Some weapons I just don't use forma because I actually have them built the way I want. Oh, well, perfect.
I have some ribbons if you want to sell them to you for cheap.
Okay, so I'm guessing
My junction is done.
gummy bears. All right, Sky, we'll be there in a second. I can just get in. Okay, what was it? Mod. Oh, I don't have Paris Prime. I don't have Paris. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
No, I have Veiled Millie ribbons, like a handful of them that I'm just like whatever. So like you don't know what they are until you sell. But they're Millie. I mean, Do you need? You might need something. I mean, do you have Banshee Prime? Do you have Mirage Prime? I was doing a deal earlier, both for 120, but I mean, I wouldn't do that
Oh, I
for
already had
120.
stretch equipped.
I'll give you
But
Banshee
yeah,
and
I
for
am Lego
100.
Midget. It I do Forma if I use certain weapons that I feel need the Forma for myself. It's I think there's a couple of weapons and Warframes that I did Forma because I needed the
Orders
extra
wonders.
space,
What are you thinking about?
but but most of the time I actually end up building my weapons to my playstyle, and it turns out half of them are just right. The other half are just completely off the side, and I barely ever use them. Then again, I don't really have very many of those super high level, super high mods that have the huge amount of space take up on my energy, so I haven't used a lot of Forma because of it. Actually, most of my Forma was wasted on my dojo.
You can't farm ribbons. Yeah, it's just a chance. And that's from sorties, only doing sorties.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to, I main Mirage, Necros, and I play a little bit of somebody else, and Valkyra, but I've been going more ham on Mirage lately. Well,
So I'm
my
guessing you guys
Necros,
are ready to leave.
yeah,
All
it's
right.
on you. Ember's dope. I like her new changes. Sky, did you kill the junction?
Yeah.
Q.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Thank you.
Rats. Um, there's two alerts. One is for the systems and neuroptics for Vauban. I don't know if Sky wants to get them or I don't care. I have Vauban already. Vauban.
Yeah, I think we can probably get the two parts needed for Sky for Vauban. No, we just.
No, it's
Oh
there.
wait, no,
It's
we
still there.
didn't. I thought it's still there.
I know. I just saw that too. I was like, oh, forget it.
You want to do that, Sky?
Your chosen Warframe
Sure.
suits you. Ha ha.
I need invites.
Invite. Sky, gummy bears. And for some reason, it's not letting me send you a invite there, Immortal.
I got you. I'm gonna send you. I got you.
Nice. Alrighty.
There's a wish list?
No, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Teach me, Sensei.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice. I know that it's a spy mission, so I pulled out my Ash Prime.
is there a limit to how many things I can have in my wish list? Good.
There you go, Sky.
See what you did, Gummy. See what you did. This guy's definitely sitting there.
Probably. Sky, are you?
No, it's a really good choice. Equinox is a bitch to farm. So is Ivara. So is Harrow.
Man, complain about not being able to give a gift, and now you're complaining that about giving gifts? Tisk, tisk.
I heard stories of Equinox being OP. Correct. Slug light.
Still alive.
Is this a sufficient wish list yet?
Yup. You created a monster.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
See?
I don't even know what any of these are.
You put mod packs. You're crazy.
Give me all the mods. Oh,
Saren Prime. He's vaulted right now. Ooh, I farmed a bunch of her sets and sold.
I have no idea what we're talking about. I don't even know what my wish list is. I'm just clicking things that look cool and have a high accuracy, high magazine.
That's Sky for you.
I was doing good with this game, and then Monster Hunter came out, and I'm like, well, time for me to ditch. 38. Yep. I also have
It's only
Fortnite,
because
too.
she's only like that because she has not taken on the tempered Kieran yet.
I keep stopping to do all the event stuff. I still gotta get the Devil May Cry skin.
I soloed that mission, okay? Until you Until you solo that mission, then you will know what pain is like.
Your mission is to break into enemy data.
That was the nightmare. Actually, let me reiterate my statement. Soloing it without my flash pods.
Excusez-moi.
What are we talking about?
Monster Hunter World.
Flashing people.
Oh.
What you do on the side, Sky, is what you do on the side. I don't need. Nobody needs to know.
Haha. Teach me how to Dougie. Call me, beat me if you want to meet me. Okay.
I'm gonna go for A, I guess.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, more Stranger Things music. Give me all the mods. Revenge is mine. It is now Revenge of the Six. I am so good at this.
What are you so? What are you good at, Sky?
Shooting in this game.
Oh, fuck.
Standing
I got it,
still,
though.
and I can't even open up the loot burn. Oh my god. Show you how.
Welcome, welcome.
As one should. God, there's so many of you.
I've got B, so we're good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going after B anyways.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Not unless there's a mod, an augment. Sorry, there's an augment for that.
I need
But
to
yes,
find
you
one
are.
mod with my down.
All I can say to that is, have you met Loki?
Loki is OP.
Oh wow.
Data extracted. They
Woo!
won't even know it's gone.
I almost died right there. I literally. Give me more.
All right, so we got the minimum needed.
I need a fallen mod somewhere.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I don't think
You don't
ready.
have your operator yet, Gummy? Did you guys do your amps? Look, Gummy, turn around. Watch. My amp, watch this. It shoots like the Arcaplasma. Or it shoots
Did you
like,
say shoot like Markiplier?
No, this is like optical.
Yeah, same here.
You craft an amp. So like there's different amps. I started playing this game because I saw the planes. I tried playing this game when it first came out on computer, didn't like it, thought it was trash. I played this like last year, twice I downloaded it, but it was trash. And then I was looking at like
Holy
Destiny.
shit, Muffin!
You alright over there, Sky?
It's a sausage fest!
Okay.
I feel so bad for Ash and Ash Prime nowadays. Ash no longer has the friggin' awesome kill stream.
Thank
It's
you.
now just yep.
Shame I never found my mod.
Follow the green on the map, there, Sky.
Right. I'm kind of slow at the moment. There we go.
Was it from a girl?
Another job well executed.
Ouch. Sounds like
Careful with that one, you might want to walk away from.
What is time? Time is irrelevant.
Alright, let's go get Sky her, the last part. I'm so happy that I got that friggin' Soma cord. Now my ship has a cool tune to it.
Which one are you using?
That is a good question. I think it's called March of the Moa or something like that.
Got it. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing, but not for work, but because I like my beauty sleep.
Sleep is God. I have a wedding to go to tomorrow.
Oh, have fun! Is it open bar?
So I'm hoping. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna bring my own little personal. So, suckers.
No open bar if you got the little person with you.
No, I don't know if it is or not, but I always have a personal on me, even at work.
Open bar? You don't know what open bar is?
A personal bottle, like a little bottle that fits in your pocket.
The scattered survivors of this infestation have
Take it to the
barricaded themselves
face.
in safe areas throughout this galleon. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. The crew here are Kavor defectors, Grenier who rejected the violence they were created for.
No problem, man, no problem.
They've chosen a different path, seeking a dream
There's a
of
fragment here.
existence where they would not be forced to commit more atrocities.
Ooh, cephalon fragment. Oh, I got my codex entry complete anyways, so
How do I?
Me too.
How do I do it?
Completing transport.
pull up your. Actually, you've got Helios. He'll scan it automatically for you.
It's just glowing blue for me with letters on it.
Our only hope is the med boosters, but you must keep them.
Then
The survivors will never reach the transport without them.
Take out
That-
your
no,
scanner
that-
and try to scan it. Try to
if
scan
that helps,
How
press
do
down
I do
on
that?
press down on the T-pad
Oh, and then.
and rotate to your codex scanner.
What?
Press and hold to scan. Basically, aim at it and act like it's got a gun.
and hold the trigger.
Whoa, okay, it just keeps running forward. What the why do you hate me? Bugger off! Okay, aiming at it.
You didn't pull out your codex scanner. You're holding your gun.
I'm trying to pull it out. It won't let me.
Push down on the T-pad.
I am, and then I scroll over to use my left stick. I click on it, and nothing happens. It
Did you
pulls out
press
my
the
gun.
square button to click on it?
Yes, because that's what it says, and it keeps pulling out my gun instead. And now I put my gun away. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. I give up. Life hates me. Technology hates me.
So has anybody got the Ballistica Prime?
Success.
I do. I just sold an extra one earlier today. I
Nice.
was having moving for it. Why you don't have it?
Oh, I have it. It is my favorite stealth secondary.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, especially when it makes ghosts.
I know. It doesn't. That's what's awesome. It doesn't even tell you that. It's like you figure it out. You kill something.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I actually found that out before I even got it. And I was actually online because it's like, oh, that thing looks pretty cool. Might as well see what.
But it does.
Well, it was more along the lines of I was looking at what relics it took to make it, to get the parts for it. And it's like, yeah, guess what? Here's what it does. Oh boy.
It does look awesome. I wish that it did more damage.
Oh, I could one-shot many enemies with it.
Is Boone still here? Boone's been really quiet if he is.
Who?
The kid.
Oh no, he's long gone.
Okay. Because he spoke up randomly
been
last
long.
time, so... He's like really quiet for like an hour and then he just randomly said something and I was like, oh, he's still here.
Yeah, he went out.
Okay.
He's gone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. I played the little Warframe with him. He's a good kid.
Tell the survivors when we
He's
reach
actually one of the few squeakers that I actually did not have a problem with.
I play with my friend's kids sometimes because my friend's only good at Save the World in Fortnite, and then he lets his daughter play Battle Royale. So every time I'm on, she's like, "Want to play Battle Royale?" I'm like, "Why not? You're better than me."
Stark, don't fail me now. You die. Piece of
Like,
shit. I know.
Use your
Hell yeah,
Warframe.
blame the Stark all the time.
What's my Warframe's fourth ability? How do I activate that?
Press and hold L1 and press triangle.
R1.
You gotta have 100 energy though. I was trying to confuse her. It worked because she's crouching.
Oh, fuck off! I don't know what I'm doing.
How do you use your snow globe? Usually.
Oh, fucker!
additional crew. Survivors have just reached the safety of our transport.
It said I didn't get my bounty though. My bounty says use your use your Warframe 4th ability once, and I used it.
Here, that's not the 4th ability. You used Snow Globe again.
You said that's what you said. You're like, well, how do you use your snow globe? Alright, run. Oh my god.
There you go.
What is that? Why has no one shown me that before?
You've been playing this game for how long?
That
You've
was
been
so
using the circle
cool.
ability for how long?
I thought that was my only ability.
No, you have 4 different abilities.
I got that when it said the 4th.
No, I mean, like, you have 4 different ones.
Yes, I got that by it saying I had 4 abilities and I had to use the 4th one. I was like, well, you know, I only know one, so this is news to me.
Well,
Oh, let's try the whole live stream of 2 or 3 different channels.
So after I end my stream, I am so clipping that scene. That Sky, you are not getting out of this one.
how do you clip your streams?
There's a little.
You can rewatch it,
Actually,
or
that
if
is-
you're watching your own stream live, you can hit the little clip button. It's like 30 or 60 seconds, it goes back.
Oh. It doesn't ever save, like, the whole stream?
No, if you go into your settings, you should be able to save your broadcast for, it's like 14 days usually, but I had Twitch Prime, which let me save it for like 60 days, if not more. It says it's supposed to be 30 days, but mine's always saved it for 2-3 months. Like, I have stuff on like...
It doesn't save it for 30 days, Sky. It actually saves it for a certain amount of broadcasts. And it'll...
It says days
it'll
for
start
me.
cutting through broadcasts later.
It says days for me, and I have a crap ton of backlog in my broadcasts.
Even if you... So, I mean, that's like archiving it?
Yeah.
So you can never...
Basically, yeah.
So you can never have, like, you can never save the whole stream, like, indefinitely?
You can export it to YouTube. Or you can right-click on it and click Save Video As, and it'll actually save it as an MP4 format to your computer.
Oh.
So your clips that don't export to YouTube, you can right-click on those and save it as an MP4, and export that to YouTube.
Sick.
That may be shit at some games, but I know.
I'm so happy my Ash Prime has over 1,000 health.
Which...
Damn.
Sorry, I was actually talking to myself on that one. Sorry. I know that Frost Prime, if when built full up, he can get over 1,000 shields. Keep that in mind, Sky. Frost Prime. You can get Frost Prime to have over 1,000 shields.
That's pretty cool.
My Necros has over 1,000.
Nice.
And I use, there's those, you know about Arcanes? The Arcanes?
Yep.
I use Barrier.
I have... Nice.
It's so good.
I have Arcane Consequence on, so I basically get parkour. I think I gain a speed boost when I'm parkouring.
Oh, that's cool.
No, really, it only lasts for about 3 or 4 seconds.
Is that, that's fully upgraded, or?
No, that's standard. I haven't...
Got it.
I haven't gotten any other arcanes since, so I haven't been able to upgrade it.
You got it from killing the Eidolon?
Actually, yes, it was an Eidolon kill. I ended up getting lucky and I joined up on some squad going after an idol, and it's like, yeah, might as well join up and kick this thing's ass with them.
I like the fight is pretty fun. I like that. Yeah. I can solo the first one, but I haven't even tried the second or third.
That was the first one too, so yeah, I know what it's like, man.
Do you know how you solo the first one?
Myself, no. My shooter thingy for my guy isn't high enough on the.
Oh, the amp. Right?
Yeah, my amp is not exactly the greatest for killing solo.
The you know that they're weak to radiation damage,
That's everyone. Let's get out of here.
so that's something
I heard
to know.
I heard somewhere that they fixed that. I don't know if it was true or not, but that's what I heard anyways.
Oh, people fighting outside my apartment.
Hurry up, Sky.
I'm hurrying.
Remember, roll,
Tuckaroo.
roll, long jump, long jump glide. Cause you can also roll in midair.
Yeah, I can. Whoa! That was not tech rolling. God, I fell. No! Ugh, got it. I'm good.
Alright, there you go, Sky. We got you 2 parts of Valbin Prime.
Oh!
Sorry,
I don't even know
not
that.
Prime. My bad. My bad. I've got the Prime craze. My bad.
Got me excited.
I'm
More or
sorry.
less, you got some MR fodder. It's good though, because you need it.
Okay. I don't know what for, but okay. I appreciate it.
Anyway, I'm gonna shut her down for the night and get some sleep, you know, for tomorrow's stuff. Not gonna make no guarantees that I'm gonna be playing Warframe, but I'm gonna see what
I either
happens. I
gotta
might
catch
play
up
Monster.
on Monster Hunter or Fortnite for me.
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
It was fun.
It was definitely a good run and a couple of rounds with you guys.
Thanks for
We definitely got Sky a few things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, you guys have a good night. Take it easy and see you guys on the next time.
Sounds good. Have a
And
good
Sky,
night,
you
guys.
left game.
Oh, fuck off.